Not always the crashes. So there's different kinds of seizures. Before we start, in today's video, we're going to be talking about a lot of things that came out of the Smart Rider Basic Training ebook. Make sure you grab it. Link will be in the description for a discount. It's the cheapest it'll ever be, so make sure you grab it now. There's different kinds of seizures. There's full body tonic-clonic seizures. There's pretty much what they call absent seizures, and that's where your brain just shuts off, but your body, like an absent seizure, I could be talking to you right now and just be like this. And then I come right out of it. That's an absent seizure. And sometimes you could see it in their eyes. Their eyes will they'll go back and forth like this a little bit. Definitely have something like buffering. So you're gonna have possible seizures here and there. A diabetic issue could cause a seizure. Diabetic issue could cause the person to actually have a crash. But the way he was standing, it didn't look like he was having a full body tonic-clonic generalized seizure. Because he wasn't postictal. So postictal is when it was right after a seizure, the brain is pretty much rebooting again, kind of like after coming out of unconsciousness. But it's a little bit different because it's going to be more of a lack of oxygen and a rebooting at the same time. So it's instead of getting knocked out, you still have oxygen coming to the brain, and you just kind of come out and you're just kind of like, whoa, what's going on? With a postictal state, you're kind of like a complete reset. Like you unplug the power from your computer for 10 minutes and then it did a full reset. You didn't just hit restart. Like you reset. And when it comes to that, it takes you a while to come back. So with this, it seems like when he crashed, let's go ahead and just go over here. When he hit and he's able to move around and stuff, and he's able to kind of know a little bit about what's going on, it doesn't look to me like it's a seizure. It looks like more of a I got a concussion. This looks a little bit more like, I'm not saying he didn't have a seizure. More than likely, I don't know his medical history. This could be just a normal thing. Probably came right out of it the moment he hit. But the thing is, this looks a little bit more like a head injury. Okay, so when we get up to here, we're coming to a stop.
It's hard to believe what's about to happen, but Ryder suffered a seizure right before the accident.
So it just looks like he wasn't paying attention, and that could be caused by a seizure. You know, you completely lose. You're white zoned because of the seizures causing it, not your choice. But it does look like he was trying to stop and just kind of failed. So, and there's the head impact. Okay, so you're gonna hit your head on that tailgate. That right there definitely looks like it's gonna be rocking his bell. He's gonna have a concussion, and then he looked like he was having a concussion. He was like pretty much out of it for a little bit, but he was able to get back in. This is not good though. So let's just go down the list of, okay, it could be white staged where he wasn't paying attention. Mate. If this was white staged, we weren't paying attention. We dodged everybody else out. We didn't stop in time. We didn't do good progressive brake pressure. The mechanism of injury on this one is the hips sliding up. So this is when I talk about that open book fracture on the hip. So watch where he's sitting, and then he slides up into the gas tank. His hip stopped on the gas tank. Lots of genital trauma. So we got to watch out for the pelvis. The hands easily slide forward. You can smash your hand, break your wrist, break your thumb, and everything. Head hitting the tailgate. Possibly concussion. Thankfully, has a helmet. His shin could easily hit the engine casing. If you have a BMW, you have those big rockers out there, so you're gonna hit that. Not good. He was able to put his feet down, so it seems like he was kind of conscious in a little bit, and then falls down. Easily breaks a leg with that. Now with a seizure and a concussion, he's gonna be trying to pick up his bike. It's a little bit embarrassing. Not necessarily all the way there.
Watch out.
But the fact that he's able to stand pretty well doesn't look like it's a bad concussion. It also doesn't look like it's that big of a postictal state. It looks like his brake lights were out of it. Very good observation. Yeah, I'm not really ready. I mean, are we supposed to be starting? We're supposed to be starting, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I'm standing up in my dorm room today. Let me go ahead and get some music going. I know you guys like to listen to music. How is everybody doing? I forgot to shave my head, though. Got a little bit of fuzz. Whatever. You know, I don't need it. I don't need to keep shave my head to look good for you guys. You guys come here for the beard. Get some music going. There we go. How is everybody doing? Did my voice just crack? Am I going through puberty? Robert, you got the colorful beard. I forgot how long does that take 2 years? I think that takes 2 years. Holy crap. Robert, I think that takes 2 years. Let me go check. There's only a few people with that. Nikki's one of them. Let's see. Yep, 2 years, 24 months. Nice. Yeah, so Gray is 12 months. Hey, Dead Last Zombie. Look at that, baby. Whew. By the way, thank you for upgrading. Not a rookie, not a crew member. Not no more. So 6 month is the orange beard. And then you got 12 month the gray beard. And then the super duper colorful beard at 24 months. Yeah. Damn. That's how long we've been having memberships on this channel. Absolutely crazy. Zaraza. What did I miss? Been a member for 13 months at the veteran crew level. Oh my gosh. Mate got an accident. What happened? What happened? Sign in, by the way, everybody. We're going to get started real soon. You know, I keep saying that. We're working on some other things. We're working on making some really cool upgrades and updates. Where did my... There you go. I'm working on something right now. You guys confusing me over here. So, rescue front. And let me just... I'm working through some stuffs. Let me see. Set from file. Go to the YouTubes. Oh man, that's funny. There we go. And we will do another one. I'm testing something out, so don't worry. So we're only gonna do it on the AR zoom. Rescue back. I just figured out how to make buttons and stuff appear on the screen. Or not buttons, the rescue cards appear on the screen with the button. Like I said, the rescue, the Elgato Stream Deck has been fixed, at least. Let me see if it's still there. Follow me on Twitter there it is. Now I can start reading some of the chat, right? James, Edie, how you doing? I have an exam tomorrow, but I wanted to come and say hi. Let me know if the audio is too loud or not, or the music. Let me know. Just got your license Saturday, Canadian video gamer. Hey, man. How you doing? How does one sign in, Chris? Well, I got this handy dandy button now that's working. So it should be popping up on the screen. Click that like button. Click it. That's how you sign in. Chris Crable. That's how you sign in. I've been noticing I have like little hairs get trapped in the pop filter after a stream. Can Elgato fix my back deck? No. I wish they could just fix my back. I'll hit you up to donate a trauma kit for the cruise in SoCal. Hey, yes. Let's go ahead and take a look at, some of the stuff that is possibly going down. Let me know. Give me the details. Tyler Forbush. No, I am not still a firefighter. I resigned / retired because I pulled my retirement out. May 2018. The end of May 2018. I was a firefighter EMT career from July 2007 to the 2018s and stuffs. Dumbo parked illegal in the bicycle lane, had to swerve, hit the edging between the lane and the sidewalk, faceplant into a fuse. Ooh, close to getting killed. Need to take an x-ray soon. Mate, what the heck? Did you have a helmet? Faceplant. Hopefully you had a full face. Mustache, hair, and a soda can. Yep, right here. Like right in that little spot. Right in that little... Right there. Ooh, you go here, go... And then you pull. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know that feel. How long Do you have that? How long have I had the beard? The day no, the morning of my last shift was the last time I shaved my face. May 2018. Slacking. I am slacking. I am slacking. South Africa, Michael, how you doing? Oh yeah, makes your eyes water a little bit. Watching from Pila Laguna, Philippines. Ride safe with prayers. You too, Fast Tour Man TV. You too. Make sure you guys join the Discord. I'm going to be doing something tomorrow. I'm gonna have a little bit more on that in like about a second. Here's the more on that. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Let me double check my schedule before I say anything. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Let me go and check. Yep, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be hosting a podcast on After the Ride and the Discord. So the Discord, I'm going to be testing something out, everybody. The Discord, we use the stage channels. So we're going to be bringing people up on stage. We played around with that on Friday. Had a lot of fun during that 5-hour stream. We did like an hour and a half podcast. It was really good. I'm learning, getting some feedback, and I'm making it better. But we're gonna have a podcast where you can participate. We'll bring you up on stage and we'll talk, ask your questions. It's basically like a call-in radio show, and it's only open for Discord members. And just like a live stream event on YouTube, it's going to be an event on Discord, and this is going to be a standard thing. And I'm thinking of maybe every Wednesday. We might have to adjust it, maybe Fridays, but here's the thing, once a week minimum. Once a week minimum. Just like I do 2 live streams a week minimum on this channel, we're going to do once a week minimum live podcast on Discord. Now, it can fluctuate, but the goal is to make it standard. So I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, we're going to have a live session. So right here, like I'm reading, right, Miss Nance? Yeah, you're in the Discord. I'm reading this, but I can't hear you guys' voices. I can't answer your questions, and have a conversation. So we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it on an actual thing where we're gonna chitty chat with each other. And here's the thing, it's going to be on After the Ride. The After the Ride YouTube channel. I'm going to restart that thing. So let me go ahead and see .com/aftertheride. Still got it. I got to change some things. But here's the After the Ride YouTube channel. After the Ride YouTube channel. I got to set up a whole new Stream Deck thing for it. And that's what I've been working on. I've been working on that because it's going to be good. Watch. Let's get the music back on while I'm typing so you don't hear that. So we are literally... we got some cool things, guys. I need to shut up. I need to shut up. I need to stop. Since we got a team together, we have such an amazing team, by the way. We're able to do more. So I'm able to just kind of relax at the dorm, over here in my dorm and the office. And now we get to have motorcycle training. We get to have this class. We get to have a Discord community that is, 9,000 plus people. But we got like 2,000 plus online right now. And we're going to have the podcast back up where you guys are going to be sharing your stories, and I'm just going to be talking to you. And we're going to hopefully get maybe Yammy. Let's see if we can get Yammy. The people that run their own Discords. Maybe we can get Yammy into our Discord, and we can have a nice little conversation, have a little panel going on. So somebody mention this to Yammy. I mean, I'll message him myself. I mean, I'll text him too, but I want you guys to demand it. Just every so often, not every day, not every podcast. It would be like, hey, you want to come on this month? We'll do like just one this month, and then maybe I'll do Chase on Two Wheels. Maybe someone else wants to join, and we'll just have a nice little chitty chat. What do you guys think? Discord link, I got you, James. Oh, by the way, if you are a YouTube member, you're going to get access to a bunch of other things too on the Discord. Whew. And get Blockhead too. Yeah. Look up in the chat, told my status after the crash. Matei, what happened? Bicycle, no helmet, and bicycle helmet wouldn't do anything. Okay, yeah, because it doesn't have a full face. I was unable to breathe with my nose for a few minutes. I had bleeding for 1 hour. Ooh, you got a broken nose then, probably. Should you start on an Iron 1200? Yeah, you can if you want. Let's go ahead and get I'm charging my mic since I had to buy a whole new one because the rookies were chewing on it. How does this work? There we go. Woo! You guys liking the new stuff in the Discord? I'm loving it. I really am. I'm really loving this. In fact, we had a question in the Discord in the new writer section. Let's go ahead and bring it up. All right, so what is all this? So this is the Discord. Because I just got tagged here from Mita. So Mita, teach us how we could get out of this situation. Okay, there it is. See how cool it is? All right. Let's go ahead and pause the music. Yep, we're going to get out of it. There we go. Let's see. Wow, it's so loud. All right, we're riding in the canyons. We're only going 45. All right, put the visor down. Means we're going to go faster, right? Got a bug right in the middle. You should have done super view. Okay. We're using the 4:3 aspect ratio. It's kind of weird. Whatever. It's not a big deal. We're not going super wide here and there. There's no centerline stripe, so I don't know if there's a one-way road. Is there more? Is it a long video? Okay, it's not. All right, so we're doing this. We're riding our own ride. We've maintained 45 miles per hour. Pretty good so far. Going around a corner. Okay. We have a buddy up front. Maybe we're chitty-chatting. Oh, panic broke. All right. Well, that is something that I've seen before. Let me go ahead and get to the Discord question. So, is there a way to drop a link for... Okay, I really want to know what could save this man. Okay, so great question. Yeah, I remember this one too. Let's go ahead and watch it right up into the spot where he crashes again. Now, I want you guys to notice something. Speed wasn't really a factor here, right? Speed wasn't really a factor. We've been maintaining 45. We weren't trying to catch up to our buddy way over there. Let's go ahead and point at him. We're not trying to catch up to him. Let me test this out too. Woo! It works. All right. So anyways, we're not going super fast. We're going around the corner. We're not trying to keep up with him. He's probably got his Cardo Pack Talk Bull. Let's go ahead and make me small again. We're going to go over here. We're going to go around the corner. Now, we got a blind corner right here. We're going 54. Not too much more of a speed difference from 45 to 54. Not too much. But it's a blind corner, and that is what you got to watch out for, okay? We get surprised, right? What happens when you get surprised? You start to panic a little bit. So the goal is to not be surprised by anything out on the road. The moment you're surprised, you will panic. Okay? So we're going to go around this. And this is the moment we perceive that there is something in the road. Now, you see how we still have an escape. We still have our lane. We still have everything. We're only going 43 miles per hour. We're already in the middle of the turn. Okay? So, but we're surprised because this whole time leading up to this for a full minute, see this red bar? Nothing was out there to get you. So maybe we got a little complacent. But as soon as we see this, let's go ahead and slow it down to 25% speed. You see that? You see his right hand? So perceived, reacted. Perceived, oh crap. slams the brakes, and you see how we're starting to go like this? We're doing this. What do you think that is? Do you think that's front brake, or do you think that's rear brake? Or do you think it's both? I think it's both. So half speed, we're bouncing around. And the horn doesn't work, firefighter man. So you can see his foot right there too. So he's flopping everywhere. Messed himself up with the traction. And there's the impact. Very bad. But thankfully, he hit firefighters. I don't know. Look at the silver lining on this. Because the firefighters would be able to, boom, rescue him after a motorcycle crash. And then they're going to flip over the card. And they're going to have that. I just wanted to use that. I just wanted to use that. Anyways, not much you could have done outside of not panicking, because that's what happened. We panicked around this blind corner right here. See, look, everything else was fine. Blind corner, no panic because you didn't see anything. Going around this, another blind corner. As soon as he sees it, panics. That's what it was. So let's not panic. He did survive, by the way. Just talked about this on the stream. And I'm going to share the stream with the Discord. Mita, come say hi. Are you in here, Mita? You were watching it? You're welcome. You're welcome. So just don't panic. It was a panic situation. We're going to go over this video today. So how do you not panic? Always prep for these blind corners. Go into orange stage on these blind corners. Don't worry about the vehicle in the other lane. Remember, the uncommon thing in a common situation is it's in your lane. Your lane. Okay? Whew. Get the music back on. What doesn't kill you can still hurt. New quote of the day, Scott. What doesn't kill you can still hurt. I follow on Twitter. I follow a lot of meme pages that are just kind of funny. So if you see me liking them, don't get too concerned. But one of them is like, I guess. True, I guess. I follow this page. I follow this page right here. True, I guess. And a few others, but it's just really dumb. It's just really... I shouldn't even be putting it on the stream. Whew. Let's get this out of there. That was really dumb. I follow some of those, just really dumb stuff that, like, they're just, like, really bad dad jokes. And I make them more PG, you know, for my family. Dylan M, great content. Thanks for keeping us safe. You are welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Mita, hey, I want to see, one sec. I want to see your name. I want to see your name turn before I even start, Mita. I think that's how you say it. I want to see your name turn blue, because you see over here on the right, these are all YouTube crew members. So once you sync it up, buddy, once you sync up your YouTube, you'll turn a different color, and then you're gonna get access to the crew lounge. Look at the crew lounge. Crew lounge, you get the voice channels and everything. All right, you better. Hey, I see you typing. I see you typing. Joe Castillo, I love your dumb comments. Chuckles. Appreciate the $2. Yeah, you better do it. From the Netherlands. I'm waiting. I'm not even gonna start. Hey, Randy Aldridge. Aldridge. How do you sync Discord and YouTube? So you're gonna want to. Okay. How do you do it? Hey, let's go ahead. Speed limit. Who do we have? Community manager, speed limit. Can somebody help Mita, please? Rainin, can you help him? We got a amazing people to help out. So I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait a little bit. Go ahead and put this back on the screen over here. There we go. So he needs help with syncing up YouTube. YouTube and Discord syncing. See, we got such an amazing crew. Let's go ahead and put this back, because I was pushing some buttons. Look at No 10 already in the chat. Speed limit already on it. See, look at this. This is the Discord. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. So now meet the next person that has any issues. You better be helping them. All right? Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Thank you, everybody. We got all the mentors, all the nitro boosters in the chat. Woof, woof. My day's been good. Matei, I can't keep up with all your messages. Your messages are absolutely insane. There's just so many of them. So many of them. Let's move myself over here. There we go. I think a little too big. Heard you mention ASP the other day. I was totally thinking you watched it. I love watching ASP. Love it. Speed limit, I love like the screenshots. I think we need some screenshots, you know, like, because it's one thing to write text on how to do something, but I like screenshots and arrows. I think Zaraza was doing that during the stage channels, and I was able to just know exactly what I was supposed to do. So thank you, Zaraza, for that. Speed limit, thank you for that. Appreciate it. That would be great, No 10. That'd be great. So instead of hitting his brakes, they should have done a quick swerve to the right, correct? E-Rock, so on that video, all he had to do was just maintain what he was currently doing. He just panicked. Once he slammed those brakes, it just kept him going towards where he was looking. Yeah, Asp lives in Phoenix. I would love to pop onto his green screen. I saw his like documentary thing, and I thought that was really cool. He seems like a good guy. It's been popping off. All right. Well, we're gonna go over a video pretty soon, but let's go ahead and let's go to the lounge real quick. Wonder if I push the button here. Nope, it wasn't. It won't work. Let's go to the lounge. Let's go ahead see what's in there. Do we got any food in there? Is there any food? It smells pretty gross in here. Are you kidding me? We left the tacos here since Tuesday of last week? All right, rookies, let's go clean this up. I don't want anybody smelling this. It's pretty gross. Go ahead and get some pizzas for the classroom. I better see them before we even get it in there, okay? Oh my gosh. Whew. We're gonna hang out in the office because it stinks a little bit. I could have swore I smelled it from the dorm room. So we're gonna hang out in here for a little bit, just a little bit. Don't eat the tacos, Fex. Don't eat them. No. All right. Yep. All right. Just go keep stuff in your face. All right. That's fine. Can somebody get him a bucket? Just in case. One of the rookies just follow him around with a bucket. All right. Bighorn Kevin, I haven't seen you in a while. Do you still have your big ol' headdress and everything? Bighorn. Exactly, dude. How you been? Whew. Yeah, can someone let Mita in? He's out. He doesn't know that he has to push. Yeah. Oh, he had to pull. No, well, I'm confused now. Yeah, tell him to pull. Pull the door, don't push. All right. Is that Dan twerking? Yeah, just a little bit. Gary Lee McCoy, sorry you're late. Hey, no problem. Make sure you guys sign in. If you're going to be... Oh, no. It's not working anymore. Stream Deck isn't working. Maybe they didn't fix it. They did not fix it. And it's just the YouTube messages. It's just the messages for YouTube. I have to keep re-signing in. That's fine. That's fine. So click that like button and get us started. 170 people in the firehouse, but only 106 people signed the guest book. Signed the sheet to get credit. Come on now. Scooby Moto, you want pizza? All right. Rookies, are they coming back? They are. They got some pizza. All right. Did they get enough? Or did they only get 3 personal sizes this time again? All right. Good. Still rocking the horns? Good. That was cool. My head does not look shiny. Hey, why are you calling me out, dead rabbit? It's because I didn't shave. I forgot to shave. Why do you have to be like that? Why do you have to be like that? Dan the hair man. I have a little bit. It's not growing right here for some reason. It's growing all over here, just not right here. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Still rocking the horns, man. That's so cool. Made an offline donut to you last week. Didn't realize it was actually live until I got confused by the donut not showing in chat. But I want to say hey, Classic, thank you for the donation. Classic, here's the thing, everybody. I would rather you guys become members than donate. I love the donations though, but rather you become members because now you'll get all the emojis. You'll get access to a special area in the Discord. But you get access to the emojis, some videos ahead of time. Become a member. It's only $2 to become a member, by the way. $2 to become a member. Someone did the opposite of signing in. What? What helmet are you using, Dan? Makes hairdresser less expensive. Maybe, yeah, that's what's happening. My helmets keep pulling the hair out. My Shoei Hornet X2. You're paying $5, yes, but that's very helpful, Gator. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody that they could just become rookie members to get everything too. We're slowly adding, we're going to add memberships to after the ride. And the thing you get with that is the weekly podcast from Discord early. You get to watch it too. So that's really cool. That's going to be a members only perk, but everybody will get to see the edited version. Classic. Welcome to the crew. Woo. And then we're also we're going to be adding it to the Discord. If you are a member on Motorcycle Training Concepts, you get access to special perks on the Discord also. So I mean, I'm starting to add everything to the Discord because the Discord is where the community hangs out. And we have After the Ride, we have DanDanTheFireman, we have Motorcycle Training Concepts, we got some more stuff coming after that too. All right. I was saying when I found out YouTube takes about half. Yeah, they do, Scooby. That's the thing. So YouTube takes half the donations, but only 30% of memberships. Does that make sense? So if you're gonna do like a $2 dono, just become a member. So it's a win-win for everybody. Just become a member. Yeah, but that's if you want, like Mate, if you want to watch the live stream early or during live, then yeah, you become a member. But you can still participate for free. Everything on the Discord that we're gonna be doing for content-wise is gonna be free. So you get to actually talk and listen live free on the Discord. But if you're a member, you'll get to actually see it. Like what we're doing here. You actually get to see it. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. SoCal and ride with the Dead Rabbit, I want to. Or you could do that too, Rainen. You could do that too. Woo! Discord, everybody. Woof Woof 2015. What made me want to start making YouTube videos? I've always liked YouTube. I like the idea of sharing videos and some creative stuff. Maybe I just was a creative person back then still, you know, whatever it is. And then I decided to start making YouTube videos, putting some motorcycle stuff together with some music. I used to do workout stuff. So, I mean, that was kind of fun. I was a power lifter before that. I just was documenting my workouts. And I decided to switch to motorcycle stuff. And then it was just like motorcycle entertainment at the beginning. And I decided, you know, let's move towards education, because that's what I feel like I want to do more than just vlogs. I was just doing what everybody else was doing, and I slowly evolved to where I was doing safety stuff, and then, you know, some Harley stuff here and there. How much can I lift with my beard? A ton of feathers. A ton of feathers. What's good, Dan? From Anthony. Just bought my first bike. It's a Gixxer 1000. Thank you for all your tips, and make sure to use them. Please use them on that bike. Woo! All right, Rainen. All right. Let me get my syllabus out. Get my syllabus. Make sure I have it over here, so I stay on track. Let's go ahead and pause the music. Let's go ahead and go in the classroom. Let's go. Woo! Hey, look, we got pizza. We got pizza. All right, guys, grab yourself some pizza. We're going to get started. We're going to get started pretty soon. Make sure you guys are all signed in. 120 people signed in, but 170 people here. Come on. Come on. I'm going to be promoting the Discord like crazy, because there's going to be a lot of cool things. If you want to see anything like behind the scenes, you want to chat with me, you want to chat with the DDFM crew, you want to just be a part of the best damn online motorcycle community in the world, join the Discord. It's free. Free. All right? We're actually, yep, never mind. I'll shut up. All right. All right. What do we got here? What do we got here? It's not Papa John's. No. This is handmade by somebody from Italy, a descendant of Caesar. He's kind of little. All right. Take a look at some of this stuff. Get through this. Let's get through this. Let's go and get my pen out. That's what I was thinking. I need to get my pen out. All right. Let's see. Got my pen. There we go. All right. Do you guys like green? Because I can go yellow. Should I do yellow? Should I mix it up? What about... No, that might blur or blend in. Black is no buenos. Blue. Yellow. Red might not work. Brown. I mean, brown. I don't know. Green kind of sits out there pretty easy. Huh. Yeah, we got brown. But, I mean, that's going to be kind of hard to... Let's see. That's going to be kind of hard to, you know... Whew. Green. I think green is good. Dan the pizza man. Yeah. Boom. Hey, we got work. All right, everything works. Let's go ahead and get the pen out again. Okay, that works. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that again. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's hit that record button. Hit that record button. You should start endorsing beard care products. Should I? I don't know. I don't know. Should I? What about now? All right, let's watch. Oh, let's get that off there. All right, we're going 110 something. I'm guessing kilometers per hour.
Right, and the driver's irresponsible maneuver miraculously ended with.
Okay, we gotta merge over. Slow it down. Whoa, 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 what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Ay, ay, ay. No one. Uncommon thing. You know, we're trying to pass. Ay, ay, ay. His head is on the ground. That's why the camera's like that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Hey, he broke the mirror. He broke the mirror. Not very nice. Not very nice.
Прилетел. Смотрите.
All right.
Колесо.
So somebody was making an illegal U-turn to the left. Probably because they just didn't want to stay in line. All right, let's take a quick look. Take a quick look here. Now, this is going to be like a lane filtering problem with a little bit of situational awareness and a braking issue. So we got to watch out for something like that. So we're going to come around this corner. We're doing our thing. Now, you see that arrow right there on the bottom? So we have to merge into the next lane. But yeah, you know, let's go ahead and pass this vehicle because I don't want to be behind a vehicle like this where you're going to get some rocks, all right? So let's go ahead and move forward a little bit.
Right, and the driver's irresponsible.
All right, but you see right through here, we have an issue with lots of people kind of stacked up. So that means our total stopping distance is starting to decrease if we're not already doing what we're supposed to be doing. So right here, going to orange stage, start rolling off that throttle, and then maybe even apply some progressive brake pressure. Now, the next thing is we got to start planning our ride. So let's position ourselves for safety. Okay, so what we're going to be doing in this situation, we found a gap. We want to do something. We want to get through here. Now, I don't know if it's legal to lane filter in this country. I can't even read that because I can't read. But the thing is, we wanted to go through here. All right, so we're passing on the left, big, long stack of vehicles. And who knows, maybe it's somebody who wants to go into this lane doing an illegal U-turn because they're just tired of waiting, right? You never know, but that's why we need to go a little bit slower. All right, we go a little bit slower, find escape paths, not go too fast around here. Now, he's covering his hands, or he's covering his brakes over there, so he is in orange stage.
Scratches.
But we're going 73 kilometers per hour. Somebody, we got a mathematician out here, please figure out what it is in miles per hour. All right? So we're going to go through here. Can't do anything about this. Nice. We're going 69 kilometers per hour. We see the tires already turning over here. So you know this person's going to go into over here. Now, where is our escape path? Where is it? Where's the escape path here? We don't get one. This is all we have. We have this right here blocking us. And then we got only this spot to really aim for. This person's going to take away this spot. We're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. Now, is this something that we could have prevented? Maybe. But what's going to be the thing that we need definitely right here? What do we need right here? So somebody's saying about 45 miles per hour. Okay. What do we need in this situation? We need to have gear. We need to have gear to mitigate some of these issues. You know, being a smart rider, acquiring, utilizing personal protective equipment. And this is why, because you wouldn't have been able to stop in time. He is trying to swerve. Maybe you could have swerved in time, but there just was not enough room to really do a red stage maneuver. So we're going to collide. But look at the gear he's got. He's got a full face helmet. It looks like he's got gloves. He's got a jacket. Let's go ahead and see what happens when he collides. So we got a jacket here, doing pretty good. Now, these look like moto jeans. because I had some just like that. I had speed and strength motorcycle jeans, so that could be motorcycle jeans.
Да есть.
Yeah, pretty bad situation. Let's move forward a little bit.
Пишет.
There's the damage. We got a little view in the mirror. Okay, he's got gear. He's got gear. And there's the bike. So the bike can be replaced. You can't. All right,
О, я прилетел.
move on.
О, смотрите.
Get this out of the way.
Вообще
I don't know what you're saying, buddy. All right, here we are. Lane filtering. Oh, what? Oh, come on, man. Now imagine this person wants to hit us because of what that person did. Hey, I like this guy. I like this guy. He's basically saying the other guy was an idiot. Because he is. Big old idioto. I think that's how you say it. But what happened, though? So we're just riding, right? We're just kind of riding. We have plenty of room, buddy. What are we doing? You just wanted to do that? Just wanted to do that. All right. You're like the kid that touches everything in a store, aren't you? Parents never made him buy anything he broke. All right. Here we go. Nova Rider. I think we talked about this one before. We got a lane merging thing. This guy's all over the place. Hey, when you see something like this, let the dum-dum be in front. Let him be in front. Don't get this close. What are we doing? Look how close we are. We're following. We're following this. Be in a lane position where you have good vision, line of sight, and escape paths. Okay, don't. What are we doing here? 80 miles per hour lane filtering. Why? So we can just say hi to him and like we beat them? All right. All right. So this is an ego. This is an ego thing. Blindly switches lanes without even looking. What were we doing this whole time? We didn't even do a head check. No head checks whatsoever. All right, so take a look at this situation. We're going 74. We're in California. We are on the interstate or highway. We are doing probably speed limit or at least going with the flow of traffic. Very good. This is going to be an ego problem. We have a massive ego problem. That person switched all these lanes over. Okay, now we took away our line of sight, our position for safety, our plan. Our plan just went out the window. We have a good escape path. Okay, cool. Our space cushion is terrible. Just roll off the throttle. Roll off the throttle. Scoot back a little bit. Let the dum-dum be in front of you. And there it is. We're done. We don't even have the rest of the video now because we solved the problem. But let's go and take a look at what happens here. Not even looking. Okay? We just are all over the place on that. We increased our speed. We're going 84 instead of 75 or 74. And why? Because of ego. And look at the position we're at. Now, we're in a lane filtering position, so we have good line of sight. We're able to escape through that area if we needed to. Let's go and make me a little bit bigger. We can escape through here if we need to, but look at no stopping distance whatsoever, no space cushion. If this person slammed the brakes and swerved just a little bit to the right, boom, you got hit. So we're not doing a good job. We're not doing a good job with the planning our ride. But look at that. That's the view that I want you guys to have. You see how we can react to that vehicle or this vehicle? Can't do anything about this or this. We're just way too close, way too close. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go. 86 miles per hour. We're going to go ahead and switch lanes. That person's going to switch lanes. Now we're increasing our speed to match this person. And now we have decent line of sight. You see how we had no line of sight right here for the vehicle? And now we can see the vehicle. So that is that line of sight example. So now we're going to go over here because we recognize that this person's an idiot and this person is riding like or driving like a crazy person and he's going to hit people and he's right on this person's ass. And we found an escape through here because we want to keep going fast and we want to get in front of this person. This person can't lane filter, sucker. We're going to go over here and lane filter. Let's see it. Yep. Go ahead and speed up, lane filter. And now we're in the blind spot of this guy. Let's go ahead and keep going. Let's keep going. We're going to go ahead and flip him off. All right. Very good. Very good. Good use of the hands. And we're going to move on with our day going 85. We were perfectly fine before all of this. And now we're going 85 doing reckless shit. Like what? What? Don't do that. Just don't. Okay? Pretty simple. Very aggressive. All right. No heaven for me. Side of the vehicle, side of the vehicle, side of the vehicle, side of the vehicle. Swerve, swerve, swerve. Woo! Wait.
Situation that caused
Don't turn around.
to turn back to
Don't.
aware of his mistake at all.
Don't. Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is just gonna cause issues, buddy. Oh, we're blocking people now. We're blocking people. Come on. It's a dodge. He dodged you, you know. Just get out of there.
Next time, I'm afraid to here.
Okay, that's gonna solve the problem. All right. So next time he's gonna punch the mirror. Let's see when he could do that. All right. Let's get out of here. So he's gonna punch the mirror right here. So this is when he has the opportunity to do it. All right, aim for it. Nope, couldn't do it. All right, so we're gonna see what happened. We got a construction zone. Okay, cool. We're going through an area. I did see it said like 40 miles per hour. I believe it was 40 or 50. So there was a 0 somewhere. We have the side of the vehicle already coming out right there. Side of the vehicle. All right, so we already know the pattern. We should know that once you see the side of the vehicle, it's a possible path of travel violation. So we should go into orange stage. Moving on with this. We're going pretty fast. So 50. It says 50 right there. You see it right over there. I can't see what he's doing, but we're accelerating through this area. And it's probably because, you know, all the buildings are ending here and it's big open area down there. It's a lot of fun, 3 lanes, you know, stuff like that. All right. So I understand why we're doing it, but you know what? We're still in town. We still got issues. So we're going to go ahead and watch him get super close, and he's going to sit himself up because he's like, oh, crap, I finally see something that's in my way instead of just looking at my speedometer. And then we're going to go ahead and try to do something. We have to anyways. We have to swerve right. We're not going to stop in time. This is a total stopping distance. Not enough. He's got to swerve this way. Let's see what happens. Nope, didn't do anything, just rev bombed. Okay, so we got very lucky. Let's go ahead and see it again. Got very lucky that the Dodge Caravan got out of the way. Dodge Caravan did nothing, really, other than continue, and we did nothing because we just wanted to look at our speedo and then rev bomb. So this is why being situationally aware, not being in white stage, which is completely zoned out. You could see it over there on the wall. Zoned out. We're zoned out. We're not paying attention to what we're supposed to be doing. So pay attention. Go into yellow stage. Construction zone's pretty easy. Take a look. It's all orange. Construction zone, orange cones, orange stage. Hey, that should make it easy. And then when you see something like this, don't rev bomb. Swerve to the open area. All right? Jeez.
This situation that caused the
Oh yeah, I forgot. And then he goes back to cause an issue. Don't do this. It just doubles your time, triples your time of your commute, and then it makes you look like an idiot. All right? Well, he kind of knows. No heaven for me. All right. I'm on a roll today. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little bitter, but some of these things. Nope. All right, so town orange stage. Be prepped and ready. Side of the vehicle. Very good. Okay. Oh, watch out! Blinker. Good braking. Wow. Good. Hey. Good braking. That was an emergency. Now, it says right here, I've had close calls, but this was the closest to me getting caught up in a rear brake drift. So a little too much rear brake, probably doing a little fishtailing. Okay. All right. So we're going through here. Now, this is that path of travel violation, you know, side of the vehicle image I want you to pay attention to. That right there, this thing right here makes me concerned at intersections and in town. It makes me go into orange stage very easily because you never know if they're going to go like this. And then, boom, you hit them. Okay? You hit them. So, we're going... Oh, shoot. Was that a Prius? Yep, always a Prius. So, we're going through here. So, 30 miles per hour. Okay, so we got that side of the vehicle. That's what I was worried about. But we're going to go ahead and pass on the right. Now, here's the problem when you're just focusing on patterns like this. Like, everyone look at this. Everyone look at this. Keep looking. What about this, the brake lights? And then what about... Oh, wait, how come this one disappeared and then this... What's going on? That was an indicator. So if we're so focused on this, we're not focused on this, That means we had target fixation on an issue. We can't target fixate on stuff because we have to constantly be scanning. If we realize that that's not a threat, we got to go back to over here. So we see that right here. It's a blinker. And we're passing on the right. Now, I understand we shouldn't, this person shouldn't be turning like that, right? This person should not be turning in there. But you also see there's no centerline stripe. This is probably just a one-lane road kind of converging to where it's, going to be an obvious one-lane road. But there's no centerline stripe. This person's taking up the whole lane. And it says it right there. Form single lane. So we're going to pass on the right. You see how there's so much going on? So much going on? I'm just pointing it out. I want you guys to see this when you go ride next time. So squealing on that rear tire, fishtailing a little bit, that is a panic rear brake, but he was able to keep it up. So good job.
What are you doing?
A little bit freaky, a little bit freaky. Work on that front brake a little bit more, okay? Watch for the situation awareness, smart rider, right? All right, 160 Swifties. All right, 3-wheel. Oh, whoa, terrible total stopping distance, terrible braking skills. Oh, he died. He's dead. Look at, he's dead. Oh, wait, never mind, he's moving. There you go, that's what you do with those ones. Those 3-wheelers, you just throw them over.
You lost a socket.
Oh, man, he lost his socket. Hey, touch his... What are you doing? That's assault.
Dude, you guys stop.
That's assault.
What do you mean stopping so quick? Why are you riding our ass? We're not stopping quick. You guys stop.
Why are you riding our ass?
No.
That means you weren't keeping a good
Oh, but that's
space cushion between each other.
You blame that on the road. That's your problem.
All right, if he had a Cardo Pack Talk Bold and a system for everyone there, they could have been communicating a little bit better. So go ahead and grab one. Links in the description. But let's keep going. Let's go ahead and let's talk about a little bit what happened here. So we're speeding up. We're closing our gap. We're closing that gap right here. So look at this gap. Now watch this. Getting closer, getting closer, getting closer, getting closer. We weren't paying attention. Do we have brakes? Probably not. So if we don't have brakes on anything, what should we do? We should find escape routes. I mean, we're kind of screwed. Everyone's kind of side by side. So we're going to go ahead and collide. Now you're going to have that frontal impact to your genitalia on that gas tank. You're going to get skier's thumb, so you're holding the grips. You're going to go, skier's thumb, no buenos. And then maybe some other damage, because all we have is that helmet. So let's see what happens. Thankfully, it didn't roll on top of him. So there's the impact. We're going to talk about mechanism of injury. Left shoulder. So easily a broken collarbone, AC joint separation. And it's not too much of a crazy thing to where you're going to have back issues or neck issues. But you're going to have maybe some gravel in your lower back. Maybe some gravel here in your shoulder. Maybe a little bit tearing on that shirt. Still not good. Still not good. Easily crack a collarbone. Now, what do we do in a situation like this? I've been waiting to use this button. Boink. We're going to go ahead and rescue him. We're going to rescue the rider. Okay, now if we need to, we'll call 911. If we need to, we'll call 911. But here's the thing, we also need to make sure that we are safe. So ensure our own safety. I don't see any vehicles. I don't see any vehicles coming this way. No vehicles going that way. So it looks like we're pretty good. Do we have any bleeding? I don't know. Where'd my kit go? If you have any bleeding, go ahead and get your rescue kit, open up, and then do what you need to do. We have a bunch of bandages in there and tourniquets. And then quickly assess the severity. Now, how do we do that? Does the rider have any of these symptoms? Something like this, you could have a concussion. So you want to make sure you can see this stuff. You know, head injury, spinal, shock, and then what kind of treatment you should have. All right? Rescue a rider if you have to.
Geo.
Rescue him. Who knows? Should we have braketed in time? Maybe. All right. Rasta AB, one sec.
Moving at the speed, allowing him to see the driver and react accordingly.
Okay. Anybody in your rear view mirror? Turning left. Whoa! So we talk about motorcycle riders doing that. Passing on the right or passing on the left. Right before a turn. So this is something that happened to us while we're riding. A car decided to do that. This is why you need to have 360 situational awareness. Exactly why you need to have it.
Him to see the driver and react accordingly.
So if you see the driver is in this lane and you see him in this mirror passing on the left, just go ahead and slow down and pretty much stop and let the person go around you and then move on with your day. This is why it's very important, and it's a scary thing. Got caught. Sometimes it happens.
Harley.
Woo! No buenos. Got a little poop on your pantalones on that one. Go ahead and pull over, check them. Just check them real quick. You never know. It could pop out. My dog does it sometimes. It's kind of weird. Just go ahead and check it. You don't want to be sitting on it all day. You'll get itchy. All right. Yep, it went down his leg. All right, so Adrenaline Jake, car pulls out in front of the motorcycle rider. Guys, what's going to happen? Maybe side of the vehicle? Do we have a side? There's a side of the vehicle.
Really?
Not too bad. That wasn't too bad. Not for us anyways. Maybe for the rider up front. So look at that. Side of the vehicle. Very, very easy to determine what is a possible hazard in this situation. Right, Eric? Side of the vehicle. There it is. Way over there. Now, we see it as a little dot, but this person probably sees it pretty good. Okay? So they pulled out. Now, it's a little bit scary. Now, what would this person do in this situation? We need to be planning our ride, so we're positioned for safety. We're doing it pretty good. We're in lane position 2. There's not much else we could do. What about locate the hazard? Did we locate it? I can't tell. Anybody hear that? We located it. Now we have to adapt or navigate it, right? So we got to get ourselves in a better position and swerve or brake. We got to do something. Now we're out of harm's way as this person, but that person might have had an issue. All right. Whoa. What the heck? That's why I turned off the alert box. Who did that? Who did that? All right. Sorry about that. Eric P. Welcome, rookie.
Wait.
And right in front of a fire station. Multiple bays. You could tell it's a fire station. All right, here we go. Oh, you don't have a lot of room on the road, and that is exactly
Freaking.
Hey, Zoxy, I'm trying to talk here. I'm holding a class. Relax.
God dang it, G mother freaking believe it, man.
What? What? All right, so what I was trying to say before Zoxymoto interrupted class, there's not a lot of room here. Not a lot of room to really swerve if there's any oncoming traffic. And look at farm fields, so you're going to have tractors. You're going to have whatever, a bunch of different things here. I lived in Yuma, so we'd always have tractors and stuff. Very dangerous because they can't do much. You're going to hit a big tire that weighs like a couple 100 pounds. So we're going to be going through here. We're kind of hauling ass. We're doing that. We got a blind corner because of the trees in the way. So around these blind corners, just go ahead and scoot on over right here. Now, I know you got debris and whatnot, so scoot over, though. We're on a little dual sport thingy thing. Just scoot over because you never know if a car is going to come around this way. You got to be very, very careful with that.
Oh.
There is the problem. So we're positioned for safety. We need to locate the hazard. We located it. Now we have to do something. We have to either adapt to it, and that's just kind of, shimming away, or we're swerving or braking. That's going to be the navigation of a threat. Okay, red stage maneuver. What do we do?
Oh my God.
Okay, we found an escape path. And look at, only a motorcycle can do this. So good job. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Freaking.
Okay.
God dang.
Okay.
Dang it, G mother.
Okay.
Freaking believe it, man.
Anybody know what he's saying? Is this a language like anybody know what's going on? Here we go. Riding around. We got side of the vehicle. Side of the vehicle. Recognized it. Was able to apply the brakes. My concern is getting hit from rear. What are you doing? Okay, now we can go. So the cool thing about this is that we're going into an intersection. We're in orange stage. We're prepped and ready. We're looking for hazards. We're trying to see what we can do. We see a side of the vehicle, so we already know what's happening. Now we're going to look for uncommon things in common situations at the same time.
Come on.
He's already saying it. He's vocalizing it. He's already slowing down. He's already doing something because that person's in the way. So we're slowing down, engine braking, maybe even progressive braking, and we're looking around, and he's doing a good job.
Dude.
Did a good job. Now he's looking left. Maybe I can go around him, but there's probably cars coming. Get out of here. Go. And now we can get going. So good job. B-road biker, good job. All right, we got some interesting music.
Taxi driver on the left side here who makes a U-turn too chaotically and confidently driving straight into the rider.
All right. Hey, we already see the side of the vehicle. Oh, sorry. We're going to turn, and we did not even do a single thing to stop it. All right. So hopefully he's not injured because he's like kind of stuck. He's kind of stuck. All right. Hopefully he can get up. We got full gear. It's kind of a low impact, but look how demolished that thing is. All right. So here we go. We're going to just go ahead and mention this real quick. Okay, Motostars, stop.
Chaotically and confidently driving straight into the rider.
Okay. All right. So we're riding straight. We're a learner plate, so I can't really, say too much. Yeah, woof woof, he is a learner. But right here. So as a learner, you're really focused on how to maneuver the bike. You're kind of looking down sometimes. You're looking where your hand goes. When you're going to shift, you're going to look at your left hand. You're going to use the horn. You're looking down. You're looking at your hands. You're looking at your feet. You're looking at the things that you need to just think of and do. Okay, so we're not there yet. We're not in the automatic or autonomous stage. We're in the learning stage right now. But here's the thing. When you're doing that, you're not looking for hazards. You need to be looking for hazards. This right here is that uncommon thing in common situation. We have somebody doing this, and it looks like they're going to do a U-turn. It's pretty obvious. Their body language, the car's body language is wanting to turn and do a U-turn. And we're going to see the side of the vehicle. There's the side of the vehicle. Now, we should know, we should, assume that this vehicle is going to stop right here, sees you, you're going to go with your day, and then they go, right? Can't assume, everybody. We can't. We really can't. So when this person comes out, now they're definitely in our lane. What do we do as a learner rider or a beginner rider? We need to apply progressive emergency braking or swerve around them. We have to do something. We can't just let them decide our safety. Because if we do, that's what happens. And we have to listen to this music. Because Motostars isn't like Nathan making some badass music. You better be putting some of that in the editing part right now. Okay. Here we go. Where the heck? What is this? Whoa, there we go. So roundabout, we're supposed to go around it like a clock. We didn't. Oh, God, I'm getting like I feel like I'm going to throw up. Okay. All right. So we're going to go into an intersection. We're going to go into an intersection. It's a roundabout. Now, look at the arrows. That's where we're supposed to go. And I understand people are going to drive over it like that person, but the guy in the blue went around it. So we should be doing the same thing, okay? We should be doing the same thing. But we're just going to go ahead and cut across, all right? Because maybe this car thought we were going to come over here and do that. So they anticipated to go over here at the same time, right? Well, we just decided to do this. Cut across. Now, I get it, different countries, different cultures, different things. I get it. But universally, it should be a little bit safer, okay? You need to really show your intentions on what you're doing and actually following the road laws, because that's what people think you're supposed to be doing, so they will assume that's what you're supposed to be doing. So we're going to use the horn. We're going to honk a little bit. You know, everyone else is waiting for you, right? Look at that. Everyone else is waiting. We're in the middle of the intersection. There we go, moving out. Now, we need to be in orange stage going into the intersection, and I don't even know if this is on the same planet. So, anyways.
But you'll see it as well. There was some
Merging issues on interstates are the number one thing. So we're going to have somebody merge into our lane.
here with a car that seemed to swerve for no apparent reason right into a vehicle in front of me. And he managed to just duck back, you see that, and slipped in behind that car. I thought, gee, that was a close call.
It was.
So I'm just kind of just holding back a little bit because these guys might be a little bit rattled up in front after that.
A little bit close.
I saw this. And I thought, okay, this is not quite...
it's more of a road rage thing now.
The road, I've got nothing I can add to this. Had a clear chance and just,
you could do that too. I always like having the dum-dums in front of me, but if you have a chance to get away from that and you know they're not going to be speeding, it's not a road rage thing, then you're pretty good. You're pretty good. So this is a great after-action review from Huber riding. And we're gonna get up here. So interstates, you're gonna have, or freeways, you're going to have a lot of issues with merging. A lot of people not checking their blind spots, merging on these on-ramps into you, okay? That's the typical issue. You're not going to have path to travel because there's no intersections, right? So we have this person right here. We were all staring at this, right? We're all staring at this. This person swerves right. Why did they swerve right? Look at this. Look at this Toyota. He swerved into them. You guys see that? Let's go ahead and watch. Look at the Toyota now. Stare at the Toyota.
In front of me. And he managed to just duck back.
The Toyota completely pushed that car out. Completely pushed that car out. The car did a great job swerving, realizing, oh crap, I have somebody to my right. So it did a quick head check, swerved, oh crap, I gotta hit the brakes so I can fall back and then get into the lane. So this car driver did an amazing red stage maneuver. An amazing one. So far, nobody's a dum-dum, except for the Toyota, right?
You see that, and then slipped in behind that car.
Did a good job.
Did a good job.
So this guy.
Just holding back a little bit, because I think these guys might be a little bit rattled up in...
So you see how we're all focused on that car over there? We're all focused on this guy. Like, oh man, look at it. He's a dum-dum. He went crazy. What about this guy? The Toyota. I wouldn't be sitting side by side with the Toyota if he did that to a car. All right.
In front after that near miss.
So we're coming up.
This.
And he did that on purpose. Now we got road rage. So just watch it from behind or get ahead and get out of there. If you're not participating in the road rage, they're going to be messing with each other. It's their problem. So if he's going to slow down, brake check him, you go and get out of there. They're not going to be speeding and racing. They're going to try to hurt each other. So get away from that. Just get away from that, or sit back so far that you can watch way back there. And if things ever got out of hand, you can use your rescue kit and rescue another rider or driver. You don't have to. Whoa. Stupid rookies. Stop pushing buttons. You don't have to, but you might need to. You know, it's good to save a human life.
And just thought, I'm out of here.
All right. So we're gonna be lane filtering. Hey, you should get a rock form out so you don't have to put it in there. You know, in your tank bag. Hey, get out of here. Get out. Oh, I don't want to be right here though. I don't want to be right behind the vehicle. There you go. Good. That was a good spot. All right, we're gonna power through this one. So GPS, very good. We're lane filtering, doing a good job. We're gonna go ahead and start taking off, walking. This person got kind of close, maybe scared us, but remember, we're lane filtering. It's kind of, you know, in the same arena as dangerous. So let's not do that. And don't get pissed off at people when they get right next to you because you're lane filtering, right? So when I said I don't like this spot is because we are sandwiched between the dum-dum and the blue car and then this vehicle. We can easily get hurt. We easily get damaged. and we can't see what's happening in front of this Nissan. So I don't like that. So when I said right up here, that's a good position, and this is why. Look at that. You can see the vehicle in front of the Nissan. Okay, where my hand goes. Right in front of the Nissan, but you have an escape. You also have an escape, and you can have good line of sight. So good line of sight, good vision. You got a good escape route, but our space cushion's not great. Sometimes that's the problem in town or these very high densely populated places. So if anything, let's just get ourselves good vision and a good escape path by positioning ourselves for safety. That's part of plan, everybody. Does Rock Mount have rainproof option? Not that I know of. Not that I know of, Fex. Here we go. Driver passes red light while on the phone. Okay. Whoa! Blind corner. Yep. That driver was driving their ride. He was in a little group ride in his mind. Wasn't driving his own drive, like riding your own ride. All right. So right here, we got a blind corner. That's going to be a big situation. We got construction. We have an intersection. It's blind. We should be in orange stage. We should be prepped and ready for this. We should just be going nice and smooth around this corner. And I always use the what is it, the metaphor or the parable or whatever it is. I don't even know these words. Going through a haunted house. You're going through a haunted house, and it's a hallway in a haunted house, and then you got these doorways where somebody could be hiding, or maybe somebody's hiding around that barrel. Somebody's hiding around something. And are you running through it, or are you like... Are you doing that? Probably. So when I see something like this, I kind of want to creep up. Nobody? Okay, then I go. Always watch out for blind corners, just like in a hallway with scary monsters. Okay? It looks red for us, right? But at the end of the day, we need to watch out for blind corners. Weird. Maybe it was a four-way stop. Here we go, back in the Gixxer. All right, so we're going to ruin our tattoos if we crash and possibly remove the rest of our skin. What happened? What happened? This music. This is like the free YouTube music, by the way. So we're riding through here, and we're going underneath the bridge. So we just passed that vehicle. Looks like there's a blinker. Okay, we're lane filtering. We're passing a UPS. What was the issue? So we passed UPS. So there's the... I think this is the line. So we're in the lane, right? We're in the lane. I think I just burped. So we had to swerve? So I'm not going to waste my brain cells on this one. I'm not going to waste my time. Oh my gosh. Non-issue. Here we go.
It's really hard to believe, but a simple misunderstanding on the road escalated to completely incomprehensible and exaggerated behavior of the driver.
What? Turbo Tubusa IO official.
Γιατί δικός σου είναι ο δρόμος. Δικός σου είναι. Εμάς δεν πάγαμε, είναι δικός σου. Είναι δικός σου.
Okay. Yeah, I read, yeah.
Πού είναι δικός σου ο δρόμος.
Okay, alright.
Πού είναι δικός σου ο δρόμος.
We don't know what's happening here. We don't know what's happening here. We are having an incident with another driver. So do not get off your bike.
Πήγαινε μπροστά. Πού είναι δικός σου ο δρόμος.
What is going on?
Τι έγινε, γιατί είναι δικός σου ο δρόμος. Γιατί είναι δικός
Uh-oh. Okay. I don't condone violence, but I think he's getting his ass kicked. He's even telling him to shh. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right. Oh, coming up on your buddy getting his butt beat. Hey, it's very nice that he has the hazards on. Okay. Whoa. Imagine seeing that. What should we do, everybody? Hey, we should rescue him after a motor crash. Maybe he's getting life-threatening injuries from that guy over there. All right? So have a trauma kit. Link is in the description. Okay. Hey, he's got full gear on, so it mitigated some of the impacts from the punches and kicks and body slams. Okay, what happened? Up in your ass. All right. Cool. See you soon, Motostars. Holy crap. So here's the thing. You should just ride away. Just ride away. And you wouldn't have to deal with the fact that you have no combat skills. All right. Let's see if we have another. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Whew. Make sure you guys grab some pizza. Make sure you guys sign into class today. Make sure you're riding smart, because we got a lot of stuff coming up. And why do I have my headset on? I don't know. All right? Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What am I doing? I don't know. Let's go ahead and double check, make sure everybody is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Hey, how's the lounge? How's the lounge? Is it? I don't smell it anymore. I don't smell it anymore. Hey, it doesn't smell bad at all. Thanks for cleaning it up, everybody. This is the crew lounge, by the way. If you want to have access to this on the Discord, you got to become a member. You got to become a member by clicking that join button. You become part of the best damn online motorcycle community in the world. The Discord, though, is free. The Discord is free. Join the Discord. Link is in the description. Discord.gg/DanDanTheFireman. Pretty easy to remember. You're invited. You are invited. Come join us. Come join us. Let's get back to class. Let's go ahead and talk about this next thing where when you mistake the track... Wait, when you mistake track for the public... Motostars, what are you talking about? When you mistake... You know, I shouldn't be making fun. I'm terrible. Sometimes my grammar's terrible. All right? Except one only. When you mistake track for the public road. Okay, I get it now. Maybe I just need to read it a little bit better. A little comprehension on my side. All right? Let's go ahead. Did somebody say steak? Yeah. Oh, that's the hand broken. All right, let's go ahead and see what happens. 252 Bike Life. All right, what's the area code? Where's that at? What state? What city?
Fortunately, riding this...
Whoa, no. Slow it down, buddy.
driver notices him at the right moment.
No. Okay, we got... Oh, crap. Okay, so we have an off-ramp. Okay, we're not too big of an issue there. Oh, last second, got a little clip. His phone fell off earlier. You guys know why. You know, rock form, ram mounts, they're not going to hold it. Link in the description. Did we clip our foot? I think we might have clipped our foot. Got very lucky. Are we going to go ahead and just keep speeding? Okay. We shall just keep speeding. We don't know if we have any damage to our bike. We don't know anything. We're not very smart. Rider. Not in term. No. No, I didn't mean dumb. I didn't mean he was a dumb. You can come back to class. Come back to class. No. We lost one person today. All right. What I meant by smart was the smart rider principles. Okay? Acquire and utilize personal protective equipment is A, but you have to be situationally aware. And you have to understand that we're supposed to be going the speed limit. We're supposed to be not doing stuff like this because too much speed, you're not going to be able to use your fundamental skills, the M portion, the maintaining of it, to swerve out of the way. So what's the big issue here?
Unfortunately, riding this way is lottery, which largely depends on whether the driver notices
65 miles per hour recommended.
in the right moment.
Or, I'm sorry, the limit. So right here, we're getting closer. We're slowing it down. We're slowing it down. We have a bunch of buddies. And there's the swerve. Is that a butt crack? So here's the swerve. We're going to try to make our way through here. So we already have 1, 2, and then I think I saw somebody with a Suzuki, and then this person. We are just all over the place. We're like, a buddy's here. We got a buddy here. We got a buddy here. We got a buddy here. Somebody coming from the sky. We have everybody. Everybody's everybody. All over the place. This is not the type of riding you should be doing. You should be staggered, or at least, riding your own ride, not speeding, and then just having a good conversation with each other. But when we're doing this, oh my gosh. So we got clipped. Very lucky we didn't get killed or drop the bike and then run into the guardrail. So we got 1, 2, us, and then we got a buddy behind us that saw the incident. And we're going to check our foot. And we're just going to be like, all right, our sliders are good. So then we got this guy stretched, saying, you good? So very good. I'm glad he's, doing what he needs to do. But if he did crash, what are you guys going to do? Okay. All right, moving on. Here we go, riding around, tattoo motorcycle fray. We got a merge issue. Watch out for that one, too. We were too busy rev bombing the other guy. We didn't even see the white car. Now, why did that happen? Well, we saw it after the fact, right? The guy was broken down. So that's a huge pattern when it comes to anything. It could just be a slowed vehicle, a vehicle broke down. It could be anything. It could be a big piece of 2x4, 4x4, 6x4, whatever it is. I don't know how it works. Could be in the road. Big mattress in the road. Somebody stopped. Everyone has to go around, right? So we see this. We got a big open lane over here. That is the pattern. Big open lane right here. Closed off lane right here. We see it. We're going to go ahead and get into this lane because that is what we want. What do you think the car drivers want? They want to do the same thing. So the behavior you guys do on the bike, assume they're going to do that. And what I mean is the normal behavior. We can't assume they're all smart drivers too. But we have to assume that when we switch lanes because it's slow, they would want to do that too. Okay? So pay attention to that. Slow it down a little bit. Maybe give yourself a better space cushion. So go ahead and get over here and then move on. So you have this big space cushion between here so you can do something. You could swerve, you could brake, you can move out of the way. We have a decent escape path to the left. No cars really are coming in right there. Gotta watch out for this stuff. This is the pattern right here. So take a look. We have vehicles on the right. We have people wanting to swerve left. This person is like, well, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. They're just trying to get out of the way, and they definitely stopped. But we're looking to the right. We're looking to the right. We're like, yeah, you dumb. And then we look up right here. No hands on the brakes. We're rolling off the throttle for engine braking, so that might help you out a little bit. Just a little bit. But now look at the position we're in. You see how we ended up here? You see how we ended up on the line? So when I say set yourself up for success and position yourself for safety, first and foremost on the plan, you should have you should have adapted to this situation and get next to the line, because that will increase your space cushion. So if anybody does come out, you are already prepped for it. You don't have to swerve. You're already in position. No wasted movements here at the DDFM crew. We don't like wasting movements. We don't like doing 5 different things in an emergency. Let's just do one. Just one. Either brake or swerve. We're already in position. Let's not get ourselves into position. Let's go ahead and swerve. Wait, no, I got to think about braking. Well, my space cushion is terrible. We're not doing that. We are getting ourselves prepped and ready by being in the position for safety. Already. Constant. Rev bombing doesn't work. Probably used all rear brake on that. Oh, yeah. All right, moving on. Driving down the street and a driver turns right. Okay, I'm just gonna start muting when Motostars does this. It is. I mean, I get it because it was probably copyrighted material, Motostars, but let's not do that. So driving down the street and a driver turns right. I started doing the. Never mind. I was thinking of Easy E on this part. And fails to yield, causing me to brake and ultimately fall. It's their fault. Okay. It's the other driver's fault. So we're going through here. We're riding to an intersection. We're going really slow. It's perfectly fine though, I guess. It's a green light. There's the. Is this? Whoa, 1 sec. Are we going at normal speed? Yep, we are going normal speed. All right, so we're going through here. Normal speed just slowed down. We have a left turner. Now, this person on the right looks like... That's what I'm looking at. The person on the right is having a tough time, probably fell out of their chair. This person's calling 911. But let's look at what is going to kill us here, and it's going to be that left turner. And we automatically fall down before? Now, why did that happen? Why did that happen, everybody? Why did we fall down, class? They slowed the video themselves. I didn't slow it down. Why did we fall down, class? What happened? I had to lay her down. Exactly. Where's our right hand? Okay, it's on the brakes. All right. What do we know about panic braking, everybody? What do we know about it? When you panic brake, you're going to lose traction on that front tire. When you smash that front brake, you're going to lose traction. If you do progressive brake pressure and you're just going like nice squeeze, 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 or with 2 fingers, you know, I'm okay with that. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. I'm okay with that because you're not going to get that lever all the way down. You're just going to get it enough, and it's not going to squish these little fingers right here. So if you want to do the full hand, go ahead. If you want to do the 2 finger, go ahead. That's perfectly fine. That's a weird thing to say. 2 fingers, whole hand. All right, so what's happening here is we smashed it. We slammed it down. We lost traction on the front tire. Gravity's going to take us one way or the other. But we probably tried to swerve a little bit left, so we started to fall down left. Now, we lost traction, so we're going to go ahead and do what is called a low side. So we're going to fall down to that side. And we're going to have damage to our left side first because we have that impact. And then we're going to roll. You see how he's rolling? Now we have impact on our back, our other shoulder, our other leg, our other things, all these different things. We have a lot of issues. Sunshine, also, welcome to the crew. So we're going to be riding. We're not going to be riding. We're going to be on the ground and have a problem. So when we're getting to intersections, how do we prep for this? We need to be in orange stage. We need to have our hands on the front brake. We need to start looking for these left turners. And we need to slow it down a little bit. And if we had to, squeeze it. Don't get into a panic. Don't get surprised. Don't get surprised. That's the big thing here. When you're surprised, you make this mistake where you just smash it. When if you knew what was happening, you could have squeezed a little bit, let the person go, and you're on with your own day. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get the music from Motostars back up. Ay. Here we go. Oh, good job swerving, bicyclists. Don't hit him. Oh. That bike, that cyclist, I'm all big again. I don't want to do that. This bike this guy is riding is probably more expensive than this bike. Anybody know how expensive those are? Write it in the comments. I've seen a few of them easily above $5 grand. All right. Okay, yes, Motostars. All right, so we're riding over here. We have the cyclist looking left right there, wanting to make a left-handed turn. The person in the car wants to make a right-handed turn, had the blinker, and then slam the brakes for some reason. And we're going to swerve left as the cyclist. But look how close we're getting as the motorcyclist. Now, the person slams the brakes, though. I don't know why. The cyclist tries to swerve out of the way, clips it, has a terrible day. Look how close we got. So this car driver in the Suzuki slammed the brakes. Slammed the brakes. Why did they slam the brakes? No real reason. They could have just kept going. So we don't know if there was an issue prior to this. I think he wanted to hit him. So we're already applying the brakes. It maybe looks like they're yelling at each other. So you think a little bit of road rage with the cyclist? I think so. I think so. He brake checked the cyclist. Yeah, it says right there, brake checked. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think to read. All right, here we go. Mandalore rides. Hey, I think this is in Tucson.
I wanted to change lanes, and this moment of inattention was enough to prevent
Maybe not.
from noticing the car braking in front of him.
Okay, so we got a vehicle in front. Brake, 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 brake. Swerve, 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 swerve. Oh, I don't know if this is the... He almost got hit that way. I don't think this is Tucson.
Yeah.
So wanted to change lanes, started my mirror shoulder check. The instant the brake lights, okay. So we're going to do that. They were squeezed. At this point, you have to find an escape. Yeah, I didn't swerve enough. So look at that. Look at the stacked vehicles. Look at the stacked vehicles. So when we go back a little bit, you see how we have terrible line of sight? We have terrible line of sight. Now we're far back, so we should be able to see, right? So this is too close. You can't see around, basically. But the further you go, you can see around. But the problem is, we don't have that pure line of sight that goes across. We could be over here too and have that pure line of sight that goes across. We have to also understand where we are in space and time, because if we're going to make a quick shift to the right, we should have already kind of known that there's nobody there. But he's going to get up to here, so he wanted to change lanes. He's going to look right. We have the brake lights up ahead, but that vehicle is slowing down and coming to a stop because there's a bunch of other vehicles in front of him at what? What do you see all the way over there? An intersection. So we got to already be prepped and ready. We should see that there's an intersection coming up. So we should be slowing it down, maintaining space cushions. This is kind of a little bit of a zoned out situation. So now we start applying the brakes. So he perceived. When did he perceive? Let's go back just a little bit. Right here. He looks forward, sees the brake lights. He perceives it. Now he's going to react. So there's the reaction. So we're going to squeeze that front brake. Now you notice how this person didn't dump the bike. You know, earlier in the live stream, which we do every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, by the way, the other guy slammed the brakes, fell down instantly. This person, look how much room he has, and we're already on the brakes. Did we slam it? Nope. We're still trying to slow it down, but our total stopping distance wasn't enough for the speed we're currently riding at. And that's a problem. So what we need to do is swerve out of the way. You notice how there's no cars coming? So this is the best bet we got. This is the best bet we got. We should have aimed for this one on the right, but we got this one. So we're going to swerve. Now, if you're going to swerve, yeah, aim for this, but really try to land it on the line, because you want to lane filter a little bit, because this is kind of dangerous, kind of scary, okay? So we're going to clip. Now, he says he went down from 40 to 15, and we hit that hand. That's a no bueno. You don't want to hit your hand. Got to be very careful with that. You're going to break some things on your hand. Hopefully you have what he has, which is going to be some armor on those knuckles. So what do we do? How do we get that? Well, we got links in the description for some beginner gear. ddfmcrew.com/beginner gear. Grab yourself some gear. Links in the description so you can just go ahead and do it that way. But we're going to clip it, and this right here is a big thing. Okay, if we can't solve our problem, if we can't swerve in time, if we can't do what we need to do, like braking, we have to hopefully mitigate and minimize the damage that's going to happen to us. We have to. So from 40 to 15, good job. 40 miles an hour, you'd be, oh my gosh, a lot of problems. 15, okay. We're going to have some problems, but it's not going to be life-ending or life-altering. Plus, now at 15, our gear is going to do a really good job at 15 miles per hour. So we are doing everything we possibly can. We want to prevent the accident, so we should have seen it ahead of time, put ourselves in a better position. But this is a good case for gear, because if we hit our hands on that with good gear, look at the knuckle protection, a little TPU knuckle protection. Hopefully that stopped it. You're still going to get that force, and it's still going to hurt. And you might break something, but it's not going to. There it is. My bike has a broken blinker and the alignment. I got away with just a bruised pinky finger. That would have been a broken finger at 40. It would have broken hand at 40. He did a good job. Just a bruised finger, bruised ego, a little bit of a broken bike, broke the taillight. Maybe not have to even do the deductible, just pay out of pocket. Not a big deal. But if you have good insurance, just saying, got a link in the description for that? Maybe? I don't know. Crazy driver didn't stop at the intersection, didn't even apologize. Aw, man, didn't even apologize. All right, oh, blinking green. What's up with the blinking green? See how angry they were? So blinking green. Anybody want to tell me what blinking green means? Oh, we're gonna. Okay, I thought he was gonna go after them. Anybody know what blinking green? Little pop quiz for the class. Blinking green. Hey, put the pizza down. No. You answer it first. No. Everyone, put your hand back. Raise it up. Don't reach for pizza. Blinking green. Supposed to have safe turn. Probably an error on the signal. Yield. Now, I know blinking red. Blinking red means it's a four-way stop, basically. Blinking yellow, I think that's like a yield. So green is like a go with caution thing. Proceed with caution, yield. So maybe blinking green, blinking orange is kind of the same thing. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what I would do. If I saw that there was a blinking green or blinking red or blinking yellow, what is that called? It's called an uncommon thing in a common situation. You got to be prepped and ready for it. And we're at an intersection. Oh, shoot. We should have already been in orange stage. Orange stage, class. What is it? Specifically identified. Okay, we are zoned in. We found an uncommon thing in a common situation. We are prepped and ready. We have our hands over the brakes. We're searching for hazards. We are making sure we're doing what we need to do so we're safe. We find escape paths. Everything. Okay, we don't have to keep talking about it all the time. But that's the uncommon thing I'd be watching out for. And what's the dangerous thing in intersections, everybody? It's going to be that left turner. And we have a left turner right here. We're going 52. Going 52 through an uncommon thing. Blinking red, stop, then go when it's clear. Blinking yellow equals proceed with caution. So good job with the braking. Good job with the braking. Not too bad. So flipping people off, we should have anticipated a little bit better. Okay? Should have anticipated a little bit better. It's a very uncommon thing. Yeah, 52 is a little too fast. Watch out, sun in the eyes. Ah! All right, the electric boy. Yeah, boy. All right, we're going through here. Watch out, side of the bicyclist, maybe? Nope. Okay, good. Sun in the eyes a little bit. Whoa! It's beautiful out there, though, by the way. All right, so stuff like that happens. There's no reason for it to happen, but it happens. So let's not make it worse.
You see me?
He says he's sorry.
Really scared me. Okay.
Hey, that was a good interaction. That's what I'd do. Okay, if it scares you, go. I have no problem. I have no problem if you want to say something to the car driver. The problem I have is when you say something and it starts off as a negative tone, or they say something and it starts off as a negative tone, and then now you guys are just fighting. And it's just it's stupid. So if you go in there with a positive tone and then they come at you with a negative tone, just walk away. If you go in there with a positive tone and then they go in there with a positive tone, now communication can start happening. Just like this. But if they start off negative, walk away. If you start off negative, you're an ass. All right, let's watch what happens. So it got cut off. The driver's on the right side. You know, they're backwards over where this is at. So we're about to say something. We're pretty pissed, but let's see if we can handle it like adults.
Bro, you see me?
So right there, there's the hand of I'm sorry. And that is what you got to do. If you're the one that cuts off a motorcyclist or another car driver, be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just saying I'm sorry. Okay? So when you see that, accept it. If you're angry, and just kind of go with it. All right? Not a big deal.
So that really scared me. Okay.
And I like how it de-escalated. You see how it escalated a little bit? Everyone is in their lanes, and then all of a sudden somebody cuts someone off. That escalates it, but it's not like a massive escalation yet. It's just an escalation. And then we get to the spot right here, and we just de-escalate it back down, so now we just go back into our lanes. Because if you escalate it, you have to de-escalate. So if he prevent it from even going a few steps, you're doing good.
They throw up their arms. You'll notice that
Okay.
people who don't care about their own actions and will die fighting tooth and nail to the grave over what they do because they're that ignorant. And that's
Okay. Side of the vehicle. Okay. Okay. We got somebody passing us. He checked his mirrors. Whoa, uncommon thing. Good job swerving. You see how that was an uncommon thing? We had headlights pointing at us in our lane. Now this don't do.
Guys, always try and keep you cool out on the road. I'm going to show you guys my interaction with this woman. You're probably going to assume that I'm a lot angrier than I am, but I'm definitely giving her a break on this one.
Okay. So if I normally do a 10 over 10 and I only give her a 9 over 10 anger level, it means I'm doing better.
Hey, what the heck was that?
Well, this is more like a 5 over 10.
You didn't see that you were on the wrong side of the road?
She's probably confused. How many of you accidentally went down the wrong side of a one-way? I mean, I understand this isn't a one-way road. It's a two-way. That's pretty scary, but people make mistakes. People make mistakes. All right.
Selfish.
So we see the uncommon thing right here. Whoa, we're headlights in our lane facing towards us. What do? We got to find a swerving path because total stopping distance doesn't matter on this one. Braking really doesn't matter on this one because if you brake, they're still coming into your lane and going to hit you. So we have to swerve. We have to get out of the way. It's a charging bull. Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and swerve just enough, just barely. I would have made a little more of a space cushion on that swerve. Woo. Good job. Now we're going to go ahead and chase her down, but we don't really care about that. All right? We don't care. All right. Woo. Let's do some little housekeeping here. How's everybody doing? Everybody got a piece of pizza? I see 200 people signed in, but not the 250 that are in class right now. Make sure you guys sign into class. Once again, frickin' Elgato Stream Deck doesn't work. Whew. Anybody got any questions? Because you're going to have to save them for later. Sorry about that. We got to get back. We got to back to class. Here we go. We're going through here. Our speedo and tachometer is a little weird. A little custom job there. Can't see around these vehicles. This is a very good lesson on line of sight from the camera angle. Can't see anything around that. So if this is where our face was, we can't see nothing. So, watch out for that. All right. So we're going through here. We're lane filtering. I think it's California. It looks like it. So what is one of the major issues with lane filtering anywhere? It doesn't have to be just California. We have problems to the left and then to the right. Okay? I think there's left and the right. All right. We have problems there. We can't escape to the left or the right. We have people merging into us because they are trying to switch lanes. All we can do is apply progressive brake pressure in an emergency or just to do it because we're trying to slow down. But all we can do is brake or accelerate. We can't swerve left. We can't swerve right. It's very, very dangerous. And since there's so many little factors like that that will contribute to a crash, we really have to understand that is a risk. We have to understand this is risky, and what we're trying to accomplish needs to outweigh that risk. And if it doesn't, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Aaron, you love me? Hey, Aaron, you love me. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, so we got that lane merger right here. Now, what is the common thing that we talk about all the freaking time here, the pattern? We got a big open lane on the right. Big open lane, big open gap. That is the pattern you want to watch out for. We can't see it because of the tachometer, but big open lane. Look at that, big open right there. Going to be able to make it through. Everyone's going to just be jockeying for position. They just want to get one car ahead, because that's what we're doing, right? Look for the gap, right, Scooby? Woo! Mr. Higgs 89, welcome to the stream, which we do every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This has been the scariest moment on the motorcycle so far. So lane filtering. Okay, watch out for those big open gaps, right? We're going to watch out for big open gaps. Oh, we had something else happen. Oh, what are you opening the door for? Watch, he's like throwing his bottle of piss and it's going to hit this. You know how funny it would be if he was like wearing a thong? Because you can't see him, right? You only see the upper half of the driver. He's wearing boots and shorts. All right, moving on. Here we go. Swifty gaming row.
From the opposite lane mistook the track for a road with heavy traffic, which results in what you're about to see.
He mistook the track for a road. Or mistook the road for a track. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we do, class? We rescue another rider. All right. He's walking. That's good. Walking wounded. That's good. Means his legs are working. Means his heart is working. Means his airway is open. Means he's actually breathing. Good. Whew. Don't have to worry too much. Now let's see if he's bleeding externally. That's the biggest problem. Looks like he's walking around. He's doing good. Motul. Don't tell me that's he's got a little mini fire extinguisher. All right, what kind of gear we got? Where'd that quad come from? Where did that quad come from? Where did that come from? All right, so who's riding what? I think this guy. Look how buff he is. I think he was the one riding. Yeah, he's way over there. Okay. So let's see what happened. He mistook the track for a road or the road for a track. So I don't know exactly what happened. It almost looks like he was doing a wheelie. I think he was doing a wheelie. It's just a tiny ass dot. I think he was doing a wheelie. And he looped it. I think he looped it. Or he applied the too much brake right there or something and just went over the top. I don't know if he hit anything. So there's him. Inappropriate, Foxton. Inappropriate. There's the guy right there sliding across the ground. We got a bike right there, completely destroyed. Now, at this point, you don't know what's happening. We need to make sure that we are safe. We need to make sure we are safe, okay? So we have to remain calm, ensure our own safety, and we need to stop any major bleeds. And then we got to quickly assess the severity of this. So right here, it's a pretty high mechanism. So it could be severe, but I'm not there yet. I got to get off the road. I got to make sure I'm safe. So we're going to make sure we're safe. We're not going to panic. Good thing you didn't panic brake. We're going to take a look. We could do a quick assessment just by watching. He's moving. That's good. He's walking. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
So when I say it's a good thing that he is walking and he's walking wounded, it's a triage thing, but he's walking. So that means his airway's open because you have to have air, you have to have oxygen. You know, he could be like doing this, like wanting to choke if he didn't have air. But so far, I don't see that. So he has a patent airway. So the windpipe, the actual pipe where all the air goes through, is good, right? And also that means his lungs might be intact because he's breathing also. He needs that oxygen to get it around the blood and then goes to the brain. So now we have, fuel for the body with some oxygen. Then we have to watch out for bleeding, circulation. So is the heart okay? The pump, think of it as a pump. And then, the tubes are your veins and arterioles and all that stuff. That is going to be like the hoses. And then the fluid, like, is water, but it's actually blood here. So if you don't have enough water in a pump, it's not going to work. If your pump doesn't work and you have a ton of water, it's not going to work. If you have a leak in your hose, your pump's just going to pump the water out of the hose. So think of that as your heart. If your heart's not working, obviously nothing's being pumped. If you have breaks in your arterioles and your veins and all these different blood vessels, you're going to be splurting blood everywhere, right? If you have not enough blood anymore, you're going to have collapsed veins, collapsed arterioles, and it's just not going to even pump enough, okay? So that is the biggest concern here. But I see that he's walking, so his heart's working. I see that he's not losing enough blood to really stop him. And he's not really complaining about pain. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. He's walking around. Now, the one thing that we have to watch out for is his brain, right? Got to watch out for his brain. Now, is he acting appropriately? Is he disoriented? It's kind of like the backside of the rescue card when you get the rescue kit. You can get the rescue cards too, by the way, by themselves. We got the rescue kits, and it comes with one. So right there, head injury symptoms, right? Disorientation, nausea, vomiting, vision impairment, loss of balance, and or persistent headache. So when you're talking to this rider right here, and you want to know what the heck is going on with them, and you want to figure out, how are they acting? Is he vomiting? Is he asking weird questions? Is he drunk? Like, does he look like he's drunk? Like a drunk person, slurring words, looking around, not paying attention, losing pretty much balance and everything. That's what you got to watch out for. And then maybe that was his. I don't know. But he's got a massive amount of protective gear. It's like he has the Michelin Man suit on. So maybe he's okay. Maybe that's why. Yes, Rainen. Yes. I'm having fun though. Having fun. Having fun. All right, Moto JJ, here we go. Side of the vehicle, non-issue. We did good braking, so let's move on with our day. Moto JJ. There you go. Rico boy. So, blind spot in the middle of a turn, don't like it. We're going to have a merging issue. Yep. Swerve. Good job with the navigation of a threat. Very good job. Whoa, we don't have any clothes on whatsoever. So right here, this is what I'm talking about. I don't like being in blind spots for one, and I don't like being next to another vehicle on these left turns, these long, wide left turns. Anybody in class like to be next to other vehicles in these wide turns? Because they don't know how to turn appropriately. They're always going over the slotted line. They're always coming over. They're always going out. They suck. I like to be staggered. So stagger yourself with this. So we're going around here, and this is exactly what happens. They move over. So when you see this, when you see the tire cross a line like this, that's an uncommon thing in a common situation. Go ahead and swerve right, because guess what? You should have already done 360 situation awareness, and at the same time, it's an emergency move. We got to do something. Or you can accelerate out, right? Or you can brake, right? So we can swerve right, we can brake, or accelerate. So that's what he does. He's going to start swerving. Got himself out of danger. And then, yeah, go ahead and do something, just say, hey, what's up? Like, what's up? End of the situation, kind of scary. But make sure you wear some clothes. You never know if you're going to fall down. You're going to ruin all the skin. Here we go. Eamon Kanani. All right, so here we go. We're going around this corner really close to this vehicle. Not recommended. We got cut off by the vehicle. Why? Look at all the people. Look at all the people on the side of the road. Yeah, you couldn't see that because we are right on the ass of this driver. Can't see it. Not enough time to react. When you're this close, you're going fast, you don't have a good space cushion, you don't have line of sight, you have to make a quick judgment with like no time, and it has to be the right judgment or you're going to crash. I don't like those odds. I don't like that risk. I like to be far away. I like to have a good space cushion, good line of sight. I like to have escape paths to my left and right, in front of me if I have to accelerate, or behind me if I have to brake. So it gives me a couple seconds to decide, my next course of action in an emergency. I can actually utilize my education. I can utilize the stuff that we learn here in class, and I can swerve or I can brake. But I need to have time to make that decision. If you're like this, look at this, right on the ass. Let's go ahead and get into good body position. Right, Motojutsu. And then we're going to go ahead around. Now, why did that person swerve into our lane? Let's take a look. Couldn't tell. We got the vehicle stopped on the right lane. So they swerved left. Right in front of us because we wanted to pass. So good job on the braking. Good job on the braking. We can at least say that, right, Scooby? Good job on the braking. But we had a terrible line of sight. And here's the thing. As a new rider, make sure you're paying attention. All right? Don't do that. Grom Hub once again, but we're on a CBR. Having a little bit of fun. Watch out for the person merging into you because we're kind of boxed in. And there it is. The horn is one thing, but get yourself out of danger first. All right? The horn is one thing. Whew. Man. Class, it's kind of easy, isn't it? It's kind of easy. It's kind of easy to figure it out. Let's get back in. All right.
It
Lane filtering.
The drivers didn't accept lane speeding and
I'm talking.
on purpose.
All right. Thank you, Motostars. Appreciate it. Whoa, whoa. We got a little pushed in. Pushed in. Training day? No? Okay. We're going to move on with this one because it's a lane filtering issue, maybe a little bit of road rage. We're trying to get from point A to point B as fast as possible. We're really cutting corners, risky stuff. Let's just move on with our day. This is really a non-issue, but we did a hit and run. So, uh-oh.
Can I have to put it down.
Step off now.
Okay.
Okay.
Push the brake.
I'm throwing you off.
I'm not pulling off.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I swear to God, you don't pull off.
Dude, why would I
Oh.
pull off? I didn't see you behind me, man. Look, I'm normal, bro.
Step off the bike.
Okay, do you want me to turn off?
All right.
Step off the bike.
Okay.
Hey.
Step off, man. Step back here.
Okay.
All right.
How come we going 115 miles an hour?
Uh-oh.
Sorry?
I am.
How come we waited till this car to stop?
I didn't.
115, huh?
You didn't?
I did not.
You hit your brakes as I come out.
I hit my brakes to tell you that I saw you. I did. I clicked my brakes when I saw you break your lights over on the intersection
Uh-huh.
to tell you that I saw you.
So
All right.
Continue to come in across.
So that's why they reacted that way.
Didn't think you were gonna.
You didn't think I was gonna follow you?
No, I did not. 100%.
So you ran across state lines thinking I wasn't going to come get you, right?
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna slow down. I'm just trying to get home. I live in St. Augustine. I got you.
Cross state lines.
Cap on
Oopsie.
top of your car.
He's done this before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, leave it on. Leave it on. There you go. Leave it on.
So watching till the end.
Motostars. I was just getting into it. All right, let's take a quick look. You know, why would this person right here, this officer, be upset? All right, so I just want to give a little bit of feedback on this. Not too much, because it's kind of obvious, but we don't get to see exactly what happens prior to this. We just kind of get a little bit of information from the police officer. So we're riding on this motorcycle. It looks like a CBR something. It's a Honda. We have our GPS situated here, so we kind of know where we're supposed to be going. So just take a quick look. We see all the red and blue blinky lights. It's pretty damn easy to see that at night, especially if the cop is right on your ass. So here's the thing. Don't shoot for the next state. Don't shoot for an exit. Just pull over. You screwed up. Because if you're going to keep going, it looks like you're running away. And that's another charge. Okay?
Step off the bike.
Okay.
So now we're doing a felony stop pretty much, because you're not listening. You are breaking law. 115 dangerous speeding, reckless riding, all these different things, evading police. You got a bunch of stuff already racked up just because you think you're going to just cross state lines and nobody's going to follow you. Woo!
I have to put it down.
Woo-wee!
Okay. I'm gonna push the brake.
I'm throwing you off.
I'm not.
So that's why the officer is reacting that way. So I don't want to see people from the Motostars community saying this officer is being a jerk. No. He's not being a jerk. He's using the information that was presented to him. And this guy was hauling ass 115 miles per hour, crossing state lines, and not stopping. So yeah, the cop is in the right on this. Now, True Bowen is doing a good job by not escalating it, understanding the position he's in. So, doing a good job here.
Pulling off, dude.
Put in park.
Okay.
I swear to God, you don't pull off.
Dude, why would I pull off? I didn't see you behind me, man. Look, I'm normal, bro.
Step off the bike.
Okay, do you want me to turn off?
Step off the bike.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Just hit the engine shutoff switch.
Step back here.
Okay.
So step back there. He's gonna do his stuff. Now let's really listen in. Listen in, everybody. What happened?
How come we going 115 miles an hour?
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I am. I was
How come we waited till this car to stop?
I can't hear anything. You guys can hear something?
behind me.
I think this died. Either way, I think Nathan's gonna just cut this part out because it's kind of a non-issue at this point. So here's the thing. Just don't speed. Don't go 115 miles per hour. Don't try to cross state lines. And, don't argue with cops.
You didn't?
I did not.
You hit your brakes as I come out.
I hit my brakes to tell you that I saw you.
That's how it works. That is how it works, everybody. So we're going to move on to another.
I did.
Nope.
Gloves.
Nope. Motostars, go away. Go away. Hey, it's 99 lives once again. Whew. Yeah, 5-minute break. I think we're good. You guys have to go to the bathroom? Now's the time to go to the bathroom, everybody. Go ahead. Go ahead and go to the bathroom. We're going to get back into it in about 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever it is. I can't count. I don't know which way it goes. But let's go ahead and go into my dorm room. I got to go pee. All right. Oh, man. Let's go and get some music on. Welcome. You're telling me the rookies didn't clean up? Thank you, by the way. Check art on Discord, maybe? I don't know if it's too scary what I posted. All right, let's check out the art section on the Discord. Let's check out the art. Because we do have a hobby section. Where's the art? Why are you trying to scare me? All right, we got some artists in here. There we go. A little bit scary, Pyro. A little bit. Pikachu. When you ordered bike gets delayed. It's a little scary. Speed limit. Thank you for the $10 donation. Rookie locked the bathroom. The key is stuck. Go ahead and get the Halligan. Go ahead and get the Halligan and the axe. What you do is you shove in the fork into the door and just start hammering on that flat end, and then you just yank it. All right? And we'll just charge the rookies. Yeah, we'll just charge them. It comes out of their pocket. Okay? Whew. Discord is absolutely free, everybody. If you want to hang out on the Discord, please do so. Please do so. Marusian, I got the Halligan already. Yeah. Get the irons. Rather get the chainsaw? No. Don't do that. We're going to get back into some motorcycle crashes and close calls. We're going to be talking about some pretty dumb drivers and riders. We're going to do some housekeeping real quick. Make sure everybody is signed in. If you're a rookie and you're not signed in, what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? Made it to another live. I also got my rescue kit, and I take it everywhere. Dark Flame 386. What a bamf. Who else got the rescue kits, by the way? Anybody got the rescue kit? If you want to grab yourself a rescue kit, please do so. Right there. If you already got a rescue kit or anything on the shop, the book, the Smart Rider ebook, and then also we have the new sticker packs. We actually had to get some new ones because they didn't cut them all out. We refunded everybody that bought them. I didn't know which ones were good or not, so we just refunded everybody, ordered some new ones. And yeah, so we got a sticker pack. Some sticker packs. And that goes with every rescue kit for free. That goes inside the rescue, not inside of it. You know, it'd be kind of squished inside here. But it goes in the box. So you get some stickers. You get a rescue card. You get the Smart Rider patch, by the way. The Smart Rider patch. Alex, for the door, thank you. Appreciate it. If you didn't do it, then you don't have to pay for it. The 20th one I sold. Hey, yeah. Mate, go in the ventilation. Not above my bathroom. I would not do that. How do you sign in? You click that like button, James. Oscar, I'm good. How are you? One of the biggest problems with new bikes, mine included, is the lack of under-pillion seat space compared to the older bikes. Otherwise, I get rescued and leave it in my bike. Yeah, exactly. So we have I wish I could show you it, but we're getting a new bag for the rescue kit, and it's gonna hopefully be easier to attach to your bike. But I really love this bag because it's the rip away one. You know, it's very easy to just open it up and you got everything in there. But the other one's also a rip away. It's kind of, but it's gonna have a it's gonna have an aluminum splint in it, so you're able to hold together somebody's broken bone. All right, you can splint it. So we got some cool things. We got some cool things coming up. Have you seen my message on Discord? During the stream, I hardly look. Maybe I'll look after. All right. I like to hang out on the Discord after the streams, during the streams, but you know I gotta pay attention to class. Is everybody finishing up their pee-pees and poo-poos? All right, we got to get back to class, everybody. Let's get back to class. Whoa, what happened there? Woo. If you have gotten anything from the store, a rescue kit, a book, a card, whatever it is, please, I would love it if you would just write a review. Write a review. It really helps out. You have no idea. If you really want to help out the channel and you already bought one of these things, just write a review. I would really appreciate it. Is there a tourniquet in your med bag? Yes, James. We put 2 tourniquets in every trauma kit. Nice, Dark Flame. I like that. I like that idea. Give my change. I'm a rookie. Hey, thank you, Aaron. Once again. I don't ship the UK yet. And an update on that. The UK has this really crazy customs and import situation that just started in January. SIG, I don't know if we're going to be able to do UK. It's like I don't know if we're going to do UK. Unless we're going to have to charge more. Because it's really crazy. We're working really hard on Canada, Australia. And those are the first 2. From what I understand, I don't think we're going to do Mexico. Supposedly everything gets stolen. Like 50% of all packages just get stolen. All right. Do I ship to Quebec? We're working on different provinces and different states. We're working on that right now. All right. Let's go ahead and pause the music. Let's go ahead and start. Here we go. I liked your old intros. Snowy, we're 99 lives. We already did this one, I think. Or at least I remember. I've already seen a few of these. Well, I don't know if I want a road rage one. All right. I think we'll use this one. Road rage is just not I don't know. It upsets me. It makes me sad. I don't like playing around with the road rages. This is giving me some good ideas though, Raiden. Give me some good ideas. Whew. That's true, Prodigal. That's true, maybe. All right, here we go. We got to go through this. We got side of the bicycle. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no. Oh, side of the pedestrian. Oh, no, he killed him. Yeah. Whoa. One second. Terrible audio. That, like, blew out my ears. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We're going through an intersection. Watch out, there's a pedestrian there. Hey, look at that. Horn worked. Oh, no.
The rider was convinced to the end that the pedestrian...
Oh, it looks like an elderly guy. You can easily break the bones. Okay, now check on him. Check on him. How would you check on him? Just saying. Yeah, you need to get an ambulance. He's not going to do well. He's going to have possible broken bones. He might have been intoxicated. Usually elderly people that just kind of walk in the middle of nowhere are usually intoxicated. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Just not when you hit them. So we're going to go through here. The horn did not work at all. Now, the pedestrian we saw ahead of time because we're able to perceive it, right? And then react, right? We reacted with the horn. We should be reacting with the brakes because the horn isn't going to prevent us from striking this elderly gentleman. Okay, so we're going to strike him and we're going to fall ourselves. So thankfully, we didn't get hurt. Yeah, his arms are a little bit straight. I don't think he had a brain injury.
At the end, that the pedestrian would react in some way. In the end, he didn't even look.
I don't think he's posturing. I think he's just kind of laying there. So in this situation, you know, elderly people have really frail blood vessels, really frail everything. Skin, bone, everything. So when they hit their head on the ground, they can easily crack their skull, easily cut their scalp, bleed everywhere with the scalp, because scalp injuries bleed everywhere. But then I'm worried about inside the brain. I'm really worried about it, like a subarachnoid bleed or anything like that. All right, so I'm really concerned about that. Now, bones, yeah, bones, skin tears, blah, blah, blah. It sucks. It does suck, but because he shouldn't have done that. But if an accident causes somebody to die, I wouldn't want that on my conscience as the driver of this motorcycle. So when I see this, how can we prevent it? Not just because I don't like hurting people, which is the number one thing. I also don't want to get hurt. I don't want to pay for new stuff. And I don't want to think about this 20 years later on how I killed somebody because they wouldn't move out of the way with the horn. Okay, just swerve or brake. Brake. Impact. Okay, just move on. I think he was... Yeah, he hurt his head. He's holding his head. He hit his head. Ay. This next spot looks like Phoenix. This looks an awful lot like Tortilla Flats. This is where I did the Indian FTR event. And I didn't do that, though. I did not do that. Somebody did on the FTR event. Somebody did actually do something like that. And I got to rescue him. He was fine. Only a little bit of injury to the right arm. There's actually an article about it. There is an article about it. Not that I assisted, but that he crashed. A brand new 2022 Indian FTR 1200S. Woo! All right, so what happened? What happened? So great views, beautiful views. It's in the evening time, Tortilla Flats. This is what the road looks like. We're all just kind of looking at the other motorcycle riders. And then the beautiful view way up here. Okay, beautiful view. Let's go ahead and take a look. And look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Now, here's the problem. We're using our focal vision. The little 3-degree cone of where we actually have focused, clear, crystal clear vision. Just take a look. Look at me. Just look at my eyes. You notice how everything else is blurry? You get closer. Get close to the screen. Just get close to the screen. Get closer. Just stare at me. Now everything's blurry. Everything else is blurry. That's focal vision. It's not weird. Don't worry about it. Focal vision. You're using it. You need that for the front. You need that for where you need to stare at hazard. Not stare. You need to look at hazards. Use your peripheral. Just enjoy it. You understand that you're in a beautiful area. Just feel it. Now we're going to go over here. We didn't really pay attention. We're looking back. It's like beautiful. Oh, crap. Went a little bit wide. Now we're going to have the uneven pavement to the dirt ratio. And then we're going to have a little bit of gravel and traction loss. And we're going to dump the bike. Okay, that's just what's going to happen. Now, over what? A mistake? Now, remember, the GoPro's on his face, right? GoPro's on his face. Where is the GoPro going? Those are some pretty-ass rocks. Our face is going into the dirt, into the gravel, into the rocks, into the pavement. Hopefully you have a full-face helmet. So what do we do here? What's the situation? This is a cornering mistake that happens quite a bit, and it's no buenos. It's because the view is distracting you. This is what you call rubbernecking. So this could be on the main road and fire trucks or helping somebody in a big house fire and you're looking left while you're supposed to be turning and you look forward and boom, you crash into something. It's called rubbernecking. It's basically like your head stays and your body keeps moving. You know, think of like Looney Tunes. That's what's happening here. It's taking our vision away from what's pertinent, what is important, what is in front of us, what is going to damage and hurt us. We're looking at something that's not that important. It's beautiful, but like I said, just feel that you're in a good spot. You don't have to look because you don't want to do this. No buenos. No bueno. All right, what are we doing here? Merge issue. All right. Okay. So a little bit, not too much we could do in this situation. We got a merging issue on interstates and highways. We got a dum-dum doing this. Now, why would they do this? For one, we're in their blind spot, so they don't see us. So we can go ahead and attribute, the fact they didn't see us because we're in the blind spot. They should have looked. I get it. I know. But why else would they be switching in this lane? Because the big semi's in the way. I wouldn't want to be next to the semi. I'm going to go bloop, come over here, and then go this way. They should have checked their mirrors. They should have did a head check. But we should also understand if we're next to an on-ramp and we're kind of catty corner, we're in the blind spot. Doesn't matter how far. Doesn't matter how far. We're not going to be seen. So we got to be careful with that. So roll off the throttle or apply the brakes, which he did. You see how it shook up a little bit? So good job on the progressive braking. Red stage maneuver. Good job. Emergency. Because he couldn't swerve left. We had to hit the guardrail. Did a good job. Now here though, this is what I'm thinking. He has his hand out. He's like saying stuff to him, all that stuff. Look how close we are. We have a terrible space cushion. Our phone fell off because we're not using a rock form. Terrible space cushion. We don't have escape routes. Once again, the ram mount, come on, not that great. Open up the space cushion. Keep applying the brakes so that you increase the space cushion and they keep moving forward. Okay? All right, here we go. Motorcycle versus crazy drivers. Interesting. Motostars is using another crash compilation channel. All right. Oh, good job with the adaptation and navigation of that threat. Whoa. Did we almost low side right there and lose traction? Let's go back a little bit. All right, so we're going around the corner. We have this area. We're going nice and slow. It's a neighborhood, and this is where I tell you to practice after the parking lot. Or even in here before the parking lot. I love neighborhoods. Max 25, maybe 30. You have big open roads. People are naturally going slow because they're worried about hitting a kid because that's no good. So we have a good area to practice, and every single driveway is an intersection. I love it. It's a great practice area. Practice in a neighborhood. So we're going to go over here. There's that tire. Uh-oh. So we're in the middle of a turn. The tire is turned, so you know which way the car is going to go because based off of the body's language, we're going to go ahead and apply a little bit of brake pressure now. So let's go ahead and apply a little bit of brake pressure. Or, if we don't have enough time, we got to do something, right? So we're going to go ahead and swerve. All right, so we're going to swerve. Good job. Found an escape path. We're going straight. Maybe we intended to go that way, but hey, you know what? We got to go this way now. So let's go this way. I think that spot right here, in the middle of turning and accelerating that hard, he might have lost a little traction on that rear tire. Right there. I want to say he did, but we never know. So don't kill yourself just because you managed to escape something already. All right? Don't make your life harder. All right, here we go. Here we go.
The bike decided it would be a good idea just to drive into that bike.
Love this position. Great position. You see how he can see around everybody? And now, this is what everyone's going to say when they watch this. Well, if you're in that position, you can't protect your own lane. You have to remember, this is a rare thing. This is a rare thing, and we're on Motostars, we're on Moto Madness, we're on all these different crash compilation channels. So when people witness it and actually have it, they're going to send it in. Motostars isn't going to show somebody driving for 45 minutes and having no issue, right? All right, just disclaimer. All right, we handled it. Is that it? Okay, that was it. All right, so when I say protecting your lane, that's kind of this is what people do. They like to fight for their lane, not protect it, fight for it. They like to get in the middle of the lane. They see somebody trying to get over, so they get over. Then they do this, and they're just constantly doing this. No, if somebody wants your lane, and it's a car or anything, really, because you're on a motorcycle, Law of gross tonnage. They're going to win. If they even tap you, you're going to be on the ground, and you're just a little bit of a paint transfer. So in this situation, let's focus on what's good. Take a look. We're going 45. I think it was a 40, so we're actually going a little bit over, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right? We have a good line of sight. We have a good position for safety, and here's why. So we got good line of sight. We have a good escape path. We can also use this as an escape path, and we have a decent space cushion. So he's got line of sight, escape paths, and a space cushion, and he's not speeding. Doing a good job. Now, this is why I like this position, because look how far you can look. Look how far you can see. All the way. All the way. That is called line of sight. It was a line, okay?
Yeah, just to drive into.
But look at the position we're in. Right in that position. Now you're going to have something like this. Okay? If that happens, we're not supposed to just try to fight for it, right? What happens if we do? We're going to hit it. We're going to get hurt. So we need to get over and swerve. Okay? Just move over. Move over. People are dumb. They'll do stupid things. Whoa, we're not going to do that. They do stupid things. She's obviously not paying attention. You probably just blended in, or she's embarrassed. Whatever it is. Move over. Just move over. There you go. Good job. Now, here's the other pattern I'm watching out for. This person's already done one dumb thing. Do you think they're going to do another dumb thing because of this long stack of cars and this vehicle right here is moving a little bit faster than everybody else? Right? Right? Do you think she might do something dumb again? So what do we do in this situation when we plan for a ride? Our plan kind of got disrupted. We got to make a new plan. We got to do a new position for safety. Well, I don't like this person. I don't think this is enough space cushion. So I'm going to get over here. And the reason why I'm doing that, I still have good line of sight. And I have this big shoulder as an escape path if I had to. Yes, those are my arrows. I'm terrible at drawing. But move over. Don't get back in. Don't do any of that stuff. Don't do that. Now we're going to get back into our own lane. That's fine. Okay. Good. And that's the end of the day. All right. Moving on. Here we go. Sean Cheney. Riding around. Left turner right there. Good break, swerve. A little, oh yeah. Woo! Pucker moment. Little turtle heads poking out. Watch out for these left turners. This is a no bueno situation. So we have a vehicle, wide open lane, wide open everything, wide open road. And this person is slowing down. This white vehicle is slowing down. So what is it that we should understand in this situation? If a vehicle is slowing down like this, why would they do that when they have a big open road? Okay, you have to think about it. Orient yourself to the situation here. Is this a break in the sidewalk? So what is that? It's an intersection. Intersection. Okay? So somebody's going to do this. So that's a path trial violation. Left turner's gonna kill you. Kills a lot of motorcyclists. Not that they hit us. We hit them. Okay? So we got to watch out for that. If that means, if we hit them, that means we have control of a lot of this. So they're going to turn in front of us. Now, we are applying the brakes right away. So good job on the perception. Great job on the reaction. Very quick. Now is the moment for braking distance. So he's, I think, rev bombing at the same time, maybe? But anyways, we're braking, and we have to swerve left because that's going to be where our escape is because to the right, this area is going to close. It's going to close up because this person's going this way. Pretty obvious, right? They're not going to pop it in reverse and try to get out of your way in the middle of this. So they're either going to go straight or stop. So you need to do this, okay? Once you do this, you need to get back into your lane and get around it because you don't want to be in oncoming traffic. So let's watch. Didn't really do too much, but that's because we waited till the last second to do anything. And we're going to check our pants. Okay? So when we see this, look for those intersections. Look for those left turners. Swerve. Get yourself out of danger. Move on with your day. Okay? He probably revving because he pulled in the clutch too at the same time. I agree. Okay. He didn't rev bomb. It just revved up. You're right. Here we go. Moving on. Motorcycle versus crazy drivers. Once again, we have a sun in the eyes. Going 62 miles per hour. Not too bad. Flow of traffic is a little bit faster than you, which means we're not speeding, right? So he's gonna get in front of us and slow down like a jerk. Rev bombing doesn't solve anything. The fact that you moved over did. You located the hazard and adapted to it and moved on. All right. So Rider Ray 2125.
Dude, without making sure he changes several lanes at once, going.
Okay, intersection. Watch out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good braking on the Indian Scout, which probably has ABS. Indians are really nice. Looks like he has a rock form mount. Don't chase him down. Do not chase him down. Oh, it is a rock form mount. Look at it. He's got the tether. Do you use code DanDan25 or the link in the description? Link in the description is what gets you the best discount. All right. So we're gonna see what's up to the Dodge Caravan. Telling them to look. Okay. Good job on braking with that Indian Scout. Very good job. This is really good emergency braking. I really want to point out some of the good stuff.
Without making sure he.
All right, so we're going to an intersection. We should be prepped and ready. We should be in orange stage.
Going
now, it looks like it's yellow right here, and we're still going pretty fast.
The biker.
I think he was going to try to hit that light or go through that light. So, Rider Ray 2125, we should have tried to stop already. Okay, so we kind of put ourselves in a weird spot here where you have a rock form, which is really cool, but then you also weren't paying attention. So, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Should I go? Should I? Yeah, you know what? Should have been stopping. Should have been stopping. Intersections are dangerous.
Changes several lanes at once.
Should have been orange stage. It's a yellow light. We should stop.
In front of the bike.
We should stop. So ABS kicked in and was able to stop him in time before hitting this vehicle. But it's a red light. Why are we going so fast? Because we're trying to make the light. So situational awareness, not very good. Maintaining your fundamental skills, extremely good. Acquire and utilize personal protective equipment. Yeah. Rescue another rider. We don't have to. It's teaching and mentoring us, though. So being a smart rider, grabbing a rock for him, did what he needed to do. We stalled. Good job starting it back up. California prices for gas was insane. And we're going to move on. Here we go. Dutch motorcycle madness. We have our hazard lights on. We're lane filtering. Watch out for the left side, cause big open lane, right? Big open lane. Oh, we're gonna get mad that he was on his phone. Are you the cops? Okay, Dutch motorcycle madness. Side of the bike. Came out of nowhere. Could we have anticipated that? What's over here, buddy? Did you look left? There we are. So just roll off the throttle, right? Roll off the throttle, apply a little bit of rear brake. Oh, we're going to rev bomb. All right, we're going to take a right-handed turn, and this person's going to go in.
What?
Hey, inattentional blindness. Didn't see ya. Should have seen ya. But good job on the braking. Oh, side of the bicycle. He stopped. Don't get mad. All right, we got a lot of wet.
The driver's uncertainty.
Oh, okay, Motostars. Go ahead and take over.
When he collides with the biker. However, both of them managed to get along without unnecessary aggression.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Whoa. He did that on purpose. You had to have done that on purpose. He did the universal, I'm sorry.
Pick a lane.
Yeah, pick a lane. Hey, at least we're being nice about it. Don't run over my foot. All right, Nano Black. That's his name. Nano Black. Wear some gear. I see some skin. Come on now. All right, we're gonna accelerate through. Do we got fingerless gloves? Hey, come on, don't do that. Pedestrians have the right of way. All right, we're riding staggered with this buddy. Possibly, I don't know. And, oh, we got a side of the vehicle somewhere? Oh, bus pushing everybody around because that one vehicle didn't even pay attention. Good job on that motorcycle rider for finding an escape path, which was the little shoulder bicycle lane. Very good. Very good. So Rider Ray 2125 with the rock form mount. Thank you, Rick Mackey. What happened? I missed it. So GPS, okay, left turner. Okay, good job on the braking. We seem to have an issue with intersections, Rider Ray 2125. We seem to have that problem. So here's the thing. When we're going up to intersections, the other one was a red light. This one's green, I'll give you that. We have that side of the vehicle. Now that vehicle is already turning. We're a couple dozen feet away from the actual intersection itself. So let's go ahead and apply a little bit of brake pressure to allow that person to go through, and then we're fine. Now, how do we make it to where we don't panic? Well, first of all, you have ABS, so that's amazing. It's a great rider aid. But how do we make it to where we don't panic? We have our hands already on those brakes. We're maybe already slowing down just a little bit because we're getting to an intersection. It's orange stage mode. We got to be prepped and ready for these things. And then if we have a hand on the brakes, what do? We just have to squeeze a little bit. We don't have to grab. We're already covering it, and just squeeze. And then go ahead and roll on. Okay? Just apply a little brake pressure. All right. Motorcycle versus crazy drivers. Good line of sight. You see this? Watch out for this vehicle. Good job adjusting. We are working with 5 frames per second here, guys. It's okay. This was sent in by snail mail. And it had absolutely nothing. What was this? Did he get freaked out? Let's see. So merger. So he started going a little bit to our lane. Scared us, but look, he's back in his lane, so maybe he saw him. We freaked out. We went all the way to the right. Now, why did that vehicle kind of want to sneak into our lane? Take a look at that big long line. We talk about this all the time. Big long line. Our lane is moving. What would you want to do if you're these vehicles? You'd want to get into our lane. So we need to understand that and move over. So he did a good job, though. Did a good job. Just, it was almost a non-issue at this point. All right.
This
very dangerous.
Realized that such a ride was not the best idea. Fortunately,
Mr. Sparkle,
he managed to push the bike off the trackway.
Thank you for the 10. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Gravity attacked him, everybody. This was a gravity attack. Yeah, get away from the train because they kick up stuff. Just hide. You guys want to see a dead body? Tell me somebody knows what I'm talking about when I say that. All right, here we go. Take a quick look. We see a train coming when we say shite. Okay, very, very scary. We got to get off. Now, the law of gross tonnage says that the train will win. I don't think anybody disagrees with that. So how about we don't do this? It's kind of cool footage, but Union Pacific is going to get pissed. Union Pacific does not like people near their trains and train tracks and the little side frontage roads. And yes, we have the side of the train now. So we should have seen that. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that was popping up on the chat. Let's go ahead and go down here. Mr. Sparkle, about 30 minutes ago, a woman knowingly and with a smile tried to pull into me knowing I couldn't keep the lane. Law of gross tonnage was in stop and go traffic. Just flipped her off and moved on. Well, thank you for the 10. And I'm just glad you moved on. All right, here we go. I think, actually, wait. I think I might have missed somebody. Well, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Rescue rider. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Where's the rider? Where's the guy that crashed? These don't look like the people that were riding that. I think the guy with the torn jeans, I think that guy in the front is the one. You gotta take it out of gear. Put it in neutral. Typically when you crash, everybody, you don't move it. Put it in neutral. Remain calm. Think. There we go. He started to figure it out right when it cut out. A good job, Motostars, making him look even worse. Let's go and talk about this a little bit. Let's talk about this a little bit. All right, we slowed down and came to a stop. We just turned on our GoPro because we weren't paying attention. And then what? We lost our phone on the RAM mount, not the rock form mount. Anyways, we have somebody here. Now, this is the moment we start to do our assessment on where the rider is. We can't see where, I don't know where the rider is. I think it was the guy with the torn jeans and the cutoff shirt and the sleeve shirt. So, pretty cool guy. Right here, though, pretty bad damage. It's in the interstate, so at least interstate speeds, maybe a merge issue, had an issue, and we should be rescuing a rider. I didn't mean to click that button, but we'll go with it. So after a motor crash, we need to remain calm. This is where we need to be paying attention to our safety. Ensure your own safety. So remain calm, tell someone to call 911. It looks like people are on scene. We need to make sure we don't get hurt, we don't get killed, because then now we're another victim. Somebody has to take care of us. We can't take care of anybody if we need to be taken care of. So we need to stop the bleeding. So that's going to be external bleeding. We can't stop internal bleeding. And that usually happens when there's a big incident, like a big crash. You have internal bleeding. It's not coming out. You can't stop it, right? So pay attention to the external bleeds, all right? So you got to do a quick assessment. And you're going to go down each arm, each leg. You're going to check the sides and see if there's any blood. And you're going to hopefully stop it. You can pack the wound. You can use a tourniquet. You can apply direct pressure, all these different things. So let's get that off screen. Thank you. And we're going to move forward right here and see what happens. So we're going to start to rescue another rider. We're panicking. We're panicking. We're not remaining calm. We're not remaining calm. Okay, don't run. Because then your adrenaline, your heart rate gets up. All right. So we're going to try to get it out of the road. Let's see what happens, everybody. So I think the guy with I think that guy is the one that was in the accident. I don't know if he purposely bought jeans like that. I know I wouldn't. Why would I pay money for less fabric? All right, so they're going to try to push it. Now, what happens in a crash? Are you guys, right before a crash, downshifting to neutral? No. You're going to crash in some type of, you're in gear. Second, third, fourth, fifth, maybe even first. You're going to crash when you're in gear. So when you are going to assist and move a vehicle like this, as a motorcycle rider, you should be using this little hill shifter. Right? You should be doing something. Put it in neutral or hold in the clutch. Hold in the clutch or put it in neutral. Because they're now trying to move the bike while it's in gear and it's not going to move. Watch, she's the one that was actually riding. It's not going to move. And I think he realized it. I think he realized it at that point, right here. Put it in gear, or take it out of gear, or pull in the clutch. There we go. Tattoo motorcycle freak. Moving on with this one. Intersection, we're good, we're good. Watch out. Did you see that car coming? Why didn't they see him? He's wearing the brightest thing I've ever seen. Why didn't that car see him? Why didn't he see him? So it's a yellow light. Why did the car not see him? What did we talk about the focal vision, everybody? The focal vision. Right? We're zooming in, looking around with our focal, squinting maybe a little bit, looking at things. What do you think this car driver's focal vision is on? Class, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think this car's focal vision is on? Nobody better say anything about my hair. It's looking pretty bad. I'll shave it tonight, all right? This focal vision is probably on the light over here and making sure they're not hitting a red light. So they're gunning it, looking at the light. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. They're not looking for anything. That's my guess. They could be looking for cars too. Their cell phone. Who knows? But I'm guessing they're looking at the light, seeing if they're going to make it or not. Didn't see the giant neon green highlighter riding a motorcycle. Did not see that. Look at that. Did not see it. Now, how come we didn't see this? Did we just assume that the person would have stopped because it's turning into a yellow into a red? Probably. So we assumed they would stop. They weren't paying attention. Multiple factors is going to lead to a close call and a crash. So here's the thing that saved this collision, because there was none, but it prevented the collision. That's what I should say. Is that the motorcycle rider caught on, applied some progressive brake pressure, a little bit of a skid, maybe locked up the rear, and put himself out of danger. And this person kind of saw it. So let's watch it and then go through. But here's the thing. Intersections, prepped and ready, orange stage. You are looking for hazards. You're actively scanning. You're trying to find a hazard. Trying. Just like when you're buying a car or doing anything, all of a sudden you start to see it everywhere. You want to buy a Toyota Tacoma? Guess what? You're going to start seeing Toyota Tacomas everywhere. Because you're actively thinking about it, actively looking for it, and now you see it. So when you're actively looking for hazards at intersections, guess what? You're going to see it. Now, what do you look for? Not a Toyota Tacoma only. You're looking for sides of the vehicles. You're looking for the lights. You're looking for left turners. You're looking for the gravel on the road when you make your own turn. Those are the hazards you need to look for. They both kind of figured it out last second. So the neon green only helps out so much. They have to be looking at you. Yeah, exactly. Watch out for Toyota Tacomas too. All right. Thank you, Mr. Sparkle. We're riding with an airplane or something. What the? Side of the vehicle, side of the vehicle? Okay, never mind. They're parked. Whew. All right, watch out. Anything uncommon? Like that. Good job with the woes and got himself out of that. I'm not even going to spend time on this because my ears hurt. Okay, we're using more footage from this guy. Brakes, uncommon thing. Got some headlights. We did a nice swerve. Yeah, what are you doing, dum-dum? You missed your turn? Yeah, you missed your turn? Exactly. What this guy said. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Quoi?
Oh, what's going on with the screen?
T'es mort? Bah non, j'ai failli mourir à cause de toi, ouais.
Whoa. Whoa, we're closing the screen on... Whoa, no, whoa. There we go. Push it back. It was kind of a weird situation there. He found an escape path and swerved out of the way. Did a good job. Now, put it back in gear. You stalled probably. There we go. Oh, he's being towed. No buenos. Hey, doggy. Just want to say hi? You want to bite my leg? Don't tell me somebody's going to drop. Hey, those dogs are just doing their job. Okay. Thanks for watching to the end, Motostars. Whew. That was a lot of fun. We got a great day of crashes and close calls. I think this was good. What do you guys think? Well, let's go ahead and head on into the office and let's figure out, what kind of questions and answers we can get. All right? I already see Ozzy Trucking and Aaron Sarkisian. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a seat. Ooh-wee. Oh, I can finally relax. Yeah, just get them out of the class. Just tell them to go home. Just the rookies. Everyone else can stay. Make sure they're joining the Discord, though. Tell them about the Discord. It is absolutely free. What do you mean you don't want to do your job? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry. Go ahead and get an extra taco. The ones that are in the trash from Tuesday. All right. Whew. Discord is free. Join it. Oh, my lower back. Angel would like to know when to start an IV. Whoa, that's outside of my scope. I do have a few answers for that just from my own personal experience, but I can't be sharing when to do that. See you later, Scott. See you later, Scott. Why do so many people rev bomb? Like, what do they expect is gonna happen? From Aussie Trucking. I think they expect them to hear them. And it's pretty easy because you have to think about it. Your hand is already on. You're just gonna squeeze the clutch and do this. I don't know why people feel like doing that with the clutch and then rev bombing is easy, because they do it, right? People usually do the easiest thing to them. I think it's kind of easy just doing the grip and squeeze the front brake. I don't know. People typically do the easiest thing to them in an emergency like that. The lowest level of training, and I think a rev bomb is probably the lowest level of a lot of people's training. You ordered one of the sweet hats, just waiting for it to arrive. How long did you order it? Because I'm getting upset with Printful. Printful is the people that fulfill the hats and the shirts. Great quality. It just takes them forever, and I'm really thinking about doing something local. Let's get some music going. Why is there no music? Can you turn it on? Thank you. Can we skip this? Thank you. I love the hat though. I have a few. I don't know where I wore it yesterday during my meeting. What's a good camera mount for daily riding? I ride a cruiser if that matters. I would get a GoPro and I'd put it on my chin. And the only reason why I say that is because when you look around, it actually captures that too. If you just put it on the handlebars, you're just going to see what's in front. Any action camera on the chin, though. I love the chin mount versus the side of the head mount or the top of the head mount. Get a chin mount. And that makes you get a full face helmet, by the way. Thank you, Rainin, with this. My fiance doesn't know a ton about motorcycles and is taking the MSF early next year. What should be doing in the meantime? From Isaac Soto. So the MSF, what they teach is the fundamental skills. The part of the Smart Rider principles is maintaining your fundamental skills, fundamental motorcycle skills. So the fundamentals are from the MSF. It's basically just braking, accelerating, swerving, turning, all those different things. And the MSF will teach you that. But you have to remember the MSF is only a 2-day course, maybe 3, depending on which one you're taking, and maybe even a half-day course if you're taking like an advanced. But it sounds like you're going to be doing the beginner class. So what you can be doing in the meantime, if your fiance is driving already, just not riding a motorcycle, practice your situational awareness. Because when you get on the motorcycle, you're going to forget where to look. You're going to forget, what road you're on, even though you've lived there your whole life and you've ridden that or drove that road your whole life. You're going to forget everything because you're so focused on maneuvering that motorcycle. Just like when you guys first started driving a car. So it's very nerve-wracking, and it takes you a little bit to get past that. And then you can now start to learn the situational awareness. So what you can do in the meantime is learn the situational awareness now, so that when you do focus only on the motorcycle and the controls, you still have a good amount of training with the situational awareness. Another thing you could do is get some gear. You can get some pretty good gear. I don't know exactly where you're at. MSF might be the United States. So go to Revzilla. Go to ddfmcrew.com/beginner gear. That link will take you to Revzilla, to the beginner gear list. It should be linked in the description, by the way, everybody. It'll get you a good beginner gear list. And we actually did a session on stream one day, and we found out that we could buy a full set of gear for like $800, like complete. And it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And keep practicing. Keep practicing after that. Great question, Isaac. Tanis, all cars are so sound insulated nowadays. Loud pipes don't do much. Some people can't even hear sirens. Exactly. So, I mean, I hope the person that cuts you off is driving an old car, or the windows down. Have you ever thought about doing an IBA challenge? Is that the Iron Butt? The Iron Butt Association? Mr. Higgs 89? If so, I'm guessing IBA, the iron butt. I've thought about it, yeah, but my back is destroyed already, so I don't think I can last. And I've thought about it, I just haven't done it. I know a few people that have. It's actually pretty cool. Mr. Higgs, yeah, it was. Okay. Have you done it, Mr. Higgs? Have you done it? Quinn Smithy. If you want to review my crash, should I send it to Motostars or to you somewhere? Someone told me to send it to Motostars. Quinn Smithy, yeah, so we're kind of moving away from accepting crashes on our channel, just because we want to focus on the safety, and Motostars is already doing a good job. So send it to Motostars. More likely we will review it, because I like Motostars stuff. He puts out really consistent content. So everyone subscribe to Motostars. What is the best way to train in emergency swerving in a motorcycle? Oscar Malos. What is the best way to train in emergency swerving in a motorcycle? Practice in a parking lot. We do have some videos on Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channels, and we have a few swerving videos on that and how to set it up in a parking lot. Hello, Dan. I'm thinking about getting a Husqvarna Svartbilen 401. You think it's a good idea as a first bike? Yeah. The Svartbilen. Isn't there a Svitbilen and a Svartbilen? I think I'm saying that right. Those are good little bikes. Good little bikes. I think you'd have a lot of fun on it. The Vitpillen and Svartpillen. I like to say there's a Svart. Hey, Dan, I'm looking at my first motorcycle. Any key driving tips I should focus on that the classes might not teach? Karma, they don't have enough time with situational awareness. They just don't have enough time. The time that they have is really being used on the fundamental skills. So after the class, really focus on situational awareness. And that's why I'm focusing on situational awareness here on this channel, because I feel like there's a gap in training, and that's what I'm focusing on. So situational awareness, and then the other thing, yeah, I don't even know why I'm not even thinking about it, is rescue training. So get yourself a kit. We have our own kit, but you can make your own. We have the item list in the kit itself. And grab yourself a kit, so then you can actually start training with your kit, and you can possibly save somebody's life. That's another thing. Yeah, also, don't forget, we have a podcast tomorrow. So right there, the Firehouse, discord.gg/DanDanTheFireman. That is the Discord server. And I think I'm good with questions, Raynon. All right. I think we're kind of good. It's a 3-hour class session from 2 to 5 p.m. I think we got plenty of footage for Nathan to edit. Ooh-wee. Such a great class. Gator, did you guys like it? Karma, can I give a brief description? Yeah. Inside the kit. So what you get with the kit when you order a kit from motorcycletrainingconcepts.com. Link is in the description, by the way. Let's go ahead and let me get the link out there first, so you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so there's the link to get to this. All right, so with the kit, you get obviously the bag. It's a tearaway bag. And you get the Smart Rider patch on here. This is the only place you can get it. Currently, I do not sell it on the store. The only way you get this patch is with the kit. You get some trauma shears. On inside, there's 2 tourniquets. You have 2 triangular bandages, which you can use as a sling and swath, so you can hold somebody in like a shoulder girdle, shoulder sling. And that way, if they break a collarbone, it's nice and comfortable for them as much as you possibly can. You also get 2 5x9s, which are abdominal pads, which is going to be high absorption bandages. You get 4 4x4s, which is going to be used for packing the wound, or as a way to stop the bleeding by applying some direct pressure and then wrapping it with 4 roll gauze, which you could use for packing the wound too, but you can use that to wrap the bandages so it can stay still so you don't have to keep doing direct pressure, okay? You also get a Sharpie so that if you use a tourniquet, you can write down the time with it. You also get a whistle, so just in case you need to, use it to get someone's attention, or you crash down a hill and you have access to it, you don't have to scream and lose air. And then you have a CPR mask, okay? So you have a nice little CPR plastic mask with a one-way valve, so you can give CPR rescue breaths if you need to. Make sure you get the training for that. What else do we have in there? What else do we have? Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, yeah, emergency blanket. I don't know why I forgot that. An emergency blanket so you can prevent hypothermia. And I only missed that and the fact that you get 2 gloves with it. 2 pairs of gloves. It's going to be an XL and a medium. So I don't know who's buying what. I don't know if you have tiny hands or big hands. So make sure you get good gloves on top of this. I'm thinking about selling gloves also on the store. They're really good for oil changes too. So I might actually just sell them. Do I ship to Germany, Tanis? No. Sorry, not yet. We're having a tough time with international stuff. But we're making it work. We're slowly making it work. I have a feeling it might not be available this year because we have so much going on. But I know in the future, I keep hearing about it. We're going to make it work, okay? 5 o'clock. I got to get going. I think I saw somebody ask, and I do want to approach this. Somebody asked about the training involved with the kit. And I'll answer this one. And then I got to get going. All right, so Aussie Trucking, do you have any videos on how to use the kit? There we are. Not yet. But we have a guest instructor for motorcycle training concepts. His name is Prep Medic. Anybody know Prep Medic? He is producing some videos for us. We got 5 already, and we're going to get 5 more. And then we're going to go ahead and edit some of these things, and we're going to post them on the Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel. And he has amazing content. Amazing content. And he's extremely smart. He's a flight medic. He's got a lot of stuff. He knows what he's talking about. I do too, but you know what? I felt like it would be kind of fun to do a collab. We're doing a collab. So, with that said, I'll see you tomorrow on the Discord because we're having a live podcast at 2 p.m. Go to the Discord. Discord is absolutely free. I swear, I better see some people joining the Discord. I swear. All right, guys, I got to get going. I'll be seeing you later. Yeah. Discord, look at that. There's the Discord. Lieutenant Les McBurney. Perfect name for a firefighter. Perfect name for a firefighter. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. And watch out for Tacomas. Whoop. I'm getting you the link for the Discord. Discord is absolutely free.